Hello, you may hear some mysterious noises in the background. That's because, I have decided that we are going to move into a new house so that we can look at all of these objects for all of these games. So, let's begin. This is a lot that comes with living large that's like this medieval castle. And it's like 3 rooms at the base. This floor is almost completely untouched other than me removing some furniture. This floor was all one giant floor with a staircase in the middle. So I've made a couple changes with the intent of putting down some of our old furniture and moving in here. Let's see. We can't forget our fireworks kit from Santa. That's very important. What else? What else for some fun items? I feel like the chemistry set was fun, so we'll keep that. What do you think, Has? What else should we bring back?
I definitely don't think the gnomes definitely should be there. I do not think that the lamp, the genie's lamp, he should not be featured.
No. The genie should die at all.
Literally.
The genie was awful and I hated him. So I'm just gonna theme the outside to some of our previous adventures. We have servo over here. This is our little servo and chemistry room, I guess. What was I looking for? I do definitely like having the hookah, having the gnomes. Is there anything else key?
The party dancer?
Oh, the cake.
Yeah, the
I
cake.
Considered that, but then I put it away. Let's put him out here. This is our party back porch.
Yeah.
What else was I thinking? The fire pit. We'll put the fire pit just over here. There we go. Beautiful. That way it won't set everything on fire. if it catches a light again. I think I'm gonna... Actually, no. How expensive... I was gonna say, I think I'm gonna keep this kitchen as is, but yeah, this is way too expensive. I'm not gonna type in Rosebud 50 trillion times. But I do think I want to return to trying to... Wait, I believe that only makes bread, doesn't it? I want to try to maintain some semblance of keeping skills up. For as long as we can. Perhaps not making that our priority, but, you know, if we can keep something going, that would be great.
Not just constantly cheating?
Yeah. No, I do want to have a nice time, and I want to look at all of the items and things. But, you know, also, I don't want to feel like a terrible person while I do it. Put the bathtub over here. I actually think the curtain has to be facing toward the sun, if I remember correctly. We will put a sink over here. Place this expensive sink down here. That was $250? Oh, well, it doesn't matter. It's depreciation. Okay. I need a mirror. Sure. There we go. Oh, and I nearly forgot chairs for... You know what? Who needs a chess table? There we go. My fortune-telling table shall take precedence instead. There we go. This is another callback. I liked that it just randomly talked to us.
I
Wonderful.
agree.
Okay. I'll forgo a dining table for now. We should probably get a couch and a bookcase or something. There we go. Put a bookcase down. You know what, how about just one chair so we can at some point theme this room better. Let's go with the medieval chair because it's funny. There we go. This is our sitting chamber. Great. Wonderful. Alright, let's return to the neighborhood. Now let's save it. We're gonna see how much money we need to get to buy this thing. 106,519. Yeah. Okay, that's a lot. Okay, so we're gonna need to move Helen back into a home in order to cheat her money. Because she is half of that. Well, let's buy this cheap little lot. Great. Helen, give me one moment, honey. I'm gonna zoom in so you don't have to see the glitching at the edges. Look at this beautiful, lush lot. But so, my intention is to have to scrimp a little bit. I don't want to make this too easy. Okay, that's almost there.
I like that you can repeat the cheat and that, like, works.
Yeah, it's the best, frankly. Okay, so now we have enough money to move in to our cool new house. So let's evict her. Yep. No, I don't want to bulldoze the lot filled with trees, thank you. Okay, now we have enough money to move into one sim lane. Great. So now Helen lives in a weird medieval castle.
I hope it's to her taste.
Hopefully. Who doesn't like spikes and... Well, there were a lot of banners around, but not so much anymore. Let's see. Let's think about work again. We need 4 friends and 1 body skill. We have no friends right now. Oh, I forgot a phone. I think we have no friends because I kept throwing parties and not talking to anybody. Other than campfire adventures.
I think the only thing Helen might not like about this house is the fact that it doesn't have a pool.
That's true. That's very true. You know what? She needs a body skill. I don't know why I didn't leave her at her old place until she had, you know, fulfilled that need, but whatever. Let's talk to... Oh, we have so many friends now. Well, not friends. Not friends at all. So many people who we can talk to now. Great. So now...
People you know.
Frankie, who used to be our best friend until a genie, told him that he shouldn't like us anymore. Frankie hates us now, so we have to befriend him again. Okay, we're gonna talk to his wife while he's on his way here, because that's not insidious at all. So, this is, as I said, one of the homes that came, when Living Large allowed you to have more than one neighborhood at a time. And so, most of the items that were originally here, including this whole, like, medieval tile set of, like, the paneled walls and the stone, that's all Living Large. Although, this staircase is not. There was a... Let me see the stair. Oh! We're friends immediately! Great! We just had to cheek kiss and we're fine. What is this? Anti-Heisenberg... Okay. This was what was originally in this house. This staircase. And I believe this is the one that actually came with Living Large. It's very, like, torture chamber-esque. It has, like, a very strange support system. I couldn't because there wasn't a second level. So in The Sims 1, it won't make a second level for you. Like, you have to already have a second level above and a tile above for it to rest on. So that is why. But great. Okay, it looks like Claire is also over here. Presumably to try to meet us, because we're neighbors now.
I definitely really like the stairs that are in the house right now. Like that, like,
yeah,
fancy medieval stairs. I think they're really pretty.
Oh, you know, the downside of not having a TV is that I can't just sit down and make people interact with me via watching TV with them.
Yeah.
Okay. We have friends again. That's good. Oh, and she's decided to cook for her guests. How nice. Okay. Well, let's actually, you know, while we have these people over, let's get into the first pack a little bit. So, last time, we ended off with, the second expansion pack for Sims 1. which is house party. No, I'm not French. House party. In house party, you have things like this beautiful little hoop over here. House party, as one might expect, was about house parties. So you could throw parties and crazy wild NPCs would show up and destroy things. Drew Carey crashed my game. I don't think I've ever had a game crash in all of playing Sims 1 on a modern device, but alas, here we are. Drew Carey crashed my game.
He didn't like the party.
He did not. Well, actually, he did like the party, which is why he came. He didn't like me personally, which is why he crashed it. But Hot Date is the next expansion that came out. It released on November 14th, 2001. Hot Date is a pack that has been replicated time and time again. But this is the original. Let me put up the... There we go. That's what the expansion pack cover looked like. Now, if you were here last time, you'll remember that House Party actually had two covers. It had one that emulated the original Sims 1 kind of squares thing that it had going on. And then it had a cover like this. And from here on, these are the types of covers we're going to be seeing for the Sims expansion packs. But anyway. So, with Hot Date, you finally were able to leave your house. Up until this point, you were stuck on your home lot for all of your gameplay. But Hot Date introduced Downtown, which allowed your Sims to pay for a taxi to take them to this place that was just community lots. And you can go either alone or with a date. Those community lots have like shops and restaurants and things like that. Hot Date is also what introduced townies. There were no non-player created people who would roam through the world before Hot Date. Interestingly, we now call them downtownies, because they came from Hot Date, and Hot Date's thing was downtown. But for example, you know, if I go and call some people, because I just had a bunch of townies hanging out with me from all those parties I had, the reason they're called townies is because all of the people who are from downtown have the last name Towney. And this actually becomes a theme in every subsequent pack. From this point on in The Sims 1, each new pack has its own sort of townie, but they're given different last names. And so that's how you can distinguish which sort of, or which pack that collection of townies came from. So all of these townies are, they spawn in downtown. And that is where they live. I guess I was in the menu too much and she decided not to call anyone. Anyway, let's put the build music back on. Townies, which are kind of a staple of the Sims series at this point, were first introduced by this pack. They weren't originally in the Sims 1 base game. Interestingly, I believe there was a game-crashing glitch with townies where if you married a townie and took them out of the townie pool and brought them onto your lot, the attempt at creating new townies would crash your game and, like, corrupt it. Which was fixed later on, but at first you couldn't marry townies, which I think kind of sucks, because, you know, part of the reason why I love townies is because they're random. They're just some guys that the game put together that you can, like, hang out with, and it's, to me at least, so much more fun to, like, develop a relationship with and a story with a completely randomly generated character than it is to sit and, like, formulate a character to match up with somebody. So in all the other Sims games, like, I've really enjoyed using townies as, like, my dating pool, essentially. I know not everybody does that, but that's just how I like to play. And so it's like, it sucks that when townies were first introduced, you couldn't date them because it would break your game. Anyway, so we'll go to downtown in a little bit and get a bigger look at that, but let's look at some of the items in gameplay first. One of the things that you can also, or one of the other NPCs that may also come and stop by and visit you, without downtown intervention is Claire the Bear, who I've said this before, I could have sworn up and down was a Making Magic NPC as a kid because I didn't have this expansion. Or at least I might have gotten it later on because my cousin had it and I borrowed the disc, but I did not have this expansion at first. And I thought Claire the Bear was Making Magic because in Making Magic, as you will soon discover, there is a hive that you can place to get honey, and Claire the Bear will run onto your lot and try to eat all the honey if there's any honey left out. So you have to harvest the honey before you go to bed or do whatever, or else Claire the Bear will come and eat all of your honey and get stung by bees. Anyway. In addition, we talked a little bit about this last time, but in addition to downtown and townies, Hot Life. I keep mixing up Nightlife from The Sims 2 and Hot Date from The Sims 1. In Hot Date, you got their lifetime relationship bars. I'll show you in a sec. One sec. So, as you'll see, there are two types of bars. Hot Date is what introduced them, so you can have daily relationship bars and your lifetime relationship bar. Basically, anytime you're on a lot with somebody, your lifetime relationship goes off, but every time that it ticks up your lifetime, it reduces your daily by 2. So it's kind of a give and take of, like, when you don't see someone much, you have natural decay of friendship from, just not being around. But when you're on the same lot as someone, you'll also have a decay of your friendship because it's upping your lifetime relationship. It also added a whole bunch of new interactions. Like, most of the interactions in this wheel came with Hot Date. It also added the quote-unquote 3 strikes and you're out system, which essentially means if you try to use the same interaction 3 times in a row with somebody, it will upset the sim and they will reject that interaction. So I can't just continually hit entertain, joke, or whatever, because it will upset my friends. It also added new interests. Yeah, I think it's a good system too, and they implement something similar in all the other games. She really wanted to light a firework. I'm gonna move this away from here so you don't set everything on fire.
Helen is a pyromaniac.
Truly, all she wants to do is start fires. But so we looked at these interests last time. At first, there were only these 6 interests, if I remember correctly. It added 7 new interests. So most of these interests were actually from Hot Date. It added exercise, food, parties, style, Hollywood, technology, and romance. So if we look at those, exercise, well, that's sports. There we go. There's exercise. So from there on, that's all Hot Date. I assume it added them because part of the appeal of Hot Date is being able to go on these dates. And I assume they're added to kind of give your Sims more things to talk about while they're on dates. Theoretically, of course. It also added new soundtrack music that you can play off the radio. It added romantic jazz songs. And, thank goodness, Hot Date is apparently what brought us these subcategories. I believe originally this all button was just the default look for all of the catalog. Damn. So this is really hard to navigate. Like, just this can be impossible to navigate. Imagine there just being these 8 buttons, and then this. All of your chairs and sofas and beds mixed up into one. Must have been a mess.
That sounds very hard to use.
Yeah. The benefit is that from what I understand, as these new additions were added to the game of things like, an organizational system, or new interests, or new relationship systems, they were added to subsequent packs. So these features were not exclusive to Hot Date. They were just introduced with this pack. Because once again, I didn't have Hot Date for a long time, and I had all these organization things, because I had, like, Sims Unleashed and Vacation. I actually think Unleashed was the first pack that I got. So I had these organizational systems and do not know a life without them.
I'm pretty sure that's a system that they also put in other Sims games. Like quality of life changes being added in later expansions.
As base game patches, yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
But it's nice to know, I think, that they started that trend with Sims 1. And then it's kind of been a staple of those features being permanently introduced, like pack by pack. Hot Date apparently also added the auto light functionality. So when your sim, I don't know if I can demonstrate it now. Well, no, it's daytime, I can't. When your sim walks into a room and is active in that room, the lights will automatically turn on. And that is, why did you go up there? That is evidently a feature that was added with Hot Date. The consequence of that means that you're literally at my house. Why are you calling me? What? You're right there. Right there.
He got angry at you.
He's like smoking hookah and is like, come over here, bro. Okay, whatever.
It's like, if you don't smoke hookah with me, then you're not cool and we're not friends.
Yeah, seriously. Anyway, there are only certain lights that you can manually turn on and off in The Sims 1. So for example, I can't turn this on and off because the auto light functionality was added. But yeah, so those are all of the features that were added. Just want to note again, you could not leave your home lot until this pack came out.
Did they also add, like, sim-to-sim interactions?
Yeah, so these are the interactions that they added. So, actually, I think one of the wikis that I have lists them. Let's see. So, originally, instead of kiss and then all of these interactions, there was just a kiss button, and there was one type of kiss. So you can choose now all of these different types of kisses. Or I believe there was just, like, joke as one instead of entertain, and it added things like playing with puppets, or, you know, having different types of hugs. Now you can joke and juggle and play with puppets instead of just telling a joke. But originally the interactions were exponentially more limited. So that's what it added, is a lot of things to this wheel. And some subsequent packs added things too. So for example, Talk About Cats and About Dogs is with the Unleashed pack, which is when pets were introduced.
Are you gonna try to, like, try out, like, a lot of these interactions for Hot Date? Like,
I'm going to try to date someone. That is my goal, is to make a friend and date somebody. But we'll see how that works because of the glitch. Yes, a townie. Actually, we have some townies that we know now. We can just pick somebody. Joseph Townie. Omar Townie. I remember Omar came to, like, every party we had. I like Omar. Joshua, Sinjin. Oh, Eldon Hick is an NPC. Or not an NPC, he is a PC, but whatever. Umberto. I like Umberto. Let's try to
Umberto is a good name.
Umberto. It is. It's a very good name. So this lists also some more stuff that the wiki doesn't have, which is great because the wiki is not very good. Some other things that were added was the gift inventory, because as part of the dates, you can, like, get like roses or presents or whatever. The ability to do what I literally just did, which is to hover over somebody and see their name, that was added with Hot Date. Didn't know that. I wouldn't have known this was Umberto till Hot Date. Not that it matters, I suppose, because there were no townies beforehand, so it's not as though you could, you had that many faces to keep track of anyway. But I suppose if you have two people using the same head model, like, you wouldn't be able to know who is who. So like I said, this layout where you have category breakdowns was added. Grass brightener was added. So there's a feature you can do in the terrain paint where you can kill or brighten grass. See that? This was added with Hot Date. Cool new terrain tool. This is essentially the first terrain paint. Terrain paint was added in Sims 2 to allow you to have a variety of textures, but all this does is just brightens up your grass. And you can... It's not something you can do manually, but if you raise and lower the elevation a couple times, you can also heal your grass. You can also have flat roofs in this expansion, so there's a flat roof option. I'm gonna look, see, there's a flat roof. At first you only had these options. And evidently they also made gaining relationships more difficult in Hot Date. I assume because of the addition of the lifetime relationship, now you have to have a certain level of lifetime relationship to do certain things. So, let's look at our items. Oh, this actually has a full list of social interactions. There's different types of attacks,
really
different
good.
types of dancing. Cheering up was added. The different greetings and hugs were added. You can nag them about things with Hot Date, tease them. Most of the interactions that are in this game were added with Hot Date, which I think is pretty cool.
I think so too.
Okay, cool. So let's look at the different items. Let's make... You know what? Let me see what our options are and we'll pick our Hot Date room. Okay. Okay, the fireworks are gonna go somewhere where they can't set things on fire. There we go. Okay, so in seating, we have the Sartori Plasma Stool. I believe that's this. There we go. This was added in Hot Date. Cafe Fete.
It's pretty
chair.
Pretty fancy.
Cafe Fete iron chair. This was actually my favorite chair once I got this pack. I loved this chair. And the For Me dining chair. Is that this? No. That's this. It added the love seat sofa. Is that this? There we go. That's cute. I like that. I'm really into that. I like the
it
texture.
Looks like a heart.
shape.
I think it's really cute.
Yeah, it's adorable. It added 4 beds. There's not many beds, so... Okay, so it added the cast iron bed. Okay. So that's this. The Josephine sleigh bed. Maybe I did have Hot Date and I just never went downtown because I remember all these items distinctly. Reproduction antique bed. There we go. So it added 4 single beds. It added the Trendoid bed. So funny that the pack where you're supposed to date people didn't add any double beds.
That is really funny.
I always liked that bed matched this bed though, so you could have like a set. Because I believe this was a base game bed.
Yeah.
Let's see. Other. We have the jock bench. I don't know what's that one. That's this. Oh, well, of course that's the jock bench. It's like a gym bench. Touch of teak recliner. Okay, there's like an outdoor porch chair. The urban park bench. There we go. You have like a fancy stone bench. The Swivel Master office chair. The Bel Air booth seat. The English garden swing. Oh, I also loved this garden swing. I would put it in like all of my buildings since I had enough money. And the Plazario booth bench. I also really like this particular bench. I think the texture on that is really nice. Okay, so now we have some counters. We had the Uptown display counter. That's this one. The Concreta display counter. fortunately, this is all listed in price order, so that makes it a little easier. The Hawkatall counter. Oh, Hawkatall. I get it. That's silly. I like the variety we have here. Like, yeah, the Hawkatall and the Concreta are like the exact same mesh, right? But I don't know. There's something that's kind of nice about having like a plain one, like the purple and green.
I feel like this pack gives a lot of like specifically like quote unquote like romantic or like luxurious thing, as well as more like detailed like wooden stuff. And I think it's a nice
totally.
thing.
It's a nice mix of like, you know, you're kind of like simple but elegant stuff, and then like your more expensive kind of like nice woodwork stuff. So that was the Deluxar and the Granita counter. I like that the Deluxar is like a shiny, shimmery like bar counter or something. And then the Plumies display counter. Oh, that one's cute. I don't know why it's so expensive, but it has like a nice texture on the side. Oh, that's not what I'm trying to do. Let's pick these up and...
I don't think it looks all that different from the other ones.
Oh, I like that they all turned around. Oh, it's because they're trying to match. Duh, because counters will automatically change directions and try to match the other ones.
Lol.
Yeah, this looks kind of similar to these two, especially in like the handle and door texture. I don't know, it's kind of interesting having this stuff on the sides, whereas this is just like purple. This is the same color. Anyway, tables. They added so many items, goodness. The Perpetual Lux style table. That's this one. Oh, it matches that counter. Very nice. The Formai table. I'm guessing it's like a Formica table. Oh, okay. This is like the fancy wooden one. And the Cafette Cafe table. I remember this one because this goes with the chair. And that was like my favorite. This feels like it goes with that. And
it sounds like you did have this pack.
Yeah, I think well, like I said, I remember my cousin had it, and I think, he, like, lent me the disc and I installed it, because I already had Unleashed. Because the problem is, if you only have Hot Date, you can no longer play your game because you need a disc to run it. But whatever the newest game version is the disc you need to run. So if I have Unleashed, which was released later, I can now have Hot Date because I don't need to have my cousin's disc in order to play. Anyway, I like that there's like a set. Like you can very clearly see the same line of theming with these. Like the same wood shade and stuff here. It's cute. Anyway, so those are the 3 tables. There's a desk. I'm assuming that goes with this chair. Is that this one? Yep. It's the power desk. Here we are. And then we had 6 other tables. There is the coffee table. That's cute. I kind of like that. The modern mission coffee table. So that goes with like this kind of sleigh set, I think. The survival picnic table. There we go. The Reducci coffee table. So many coffee tables. Bel Air dining booth. I thought these were really cool. One sec, I need to get myself more money. There we go. So the Bel Air dining booth, these are basically like rounded corners to combine with all of the other pieces of the dining set. Find a place to set it down. So you see it has the same table, but then you can like set the tables next to it and the chairs to make like extended thing. Oh, well, I guess you can't. Never mind. I was wrong.
Oh.
No, because you have to have these ends empty. But it does mean that you can have like a corner booth and then like
I do really like the booth.
A table next to it, you know? Like this is a good setup, you know?
Yeah. I agree.
Anyway. So they had corner booths for both sets. This is the Bel Air dining booth, and then the more fancy one is the Plazario dining booth. And it also kind of like marks the intent for the tables and chairs too. is if it isn't obvious enough by the color scheming, it kind of shows you the way that they're intended to be used. Beyond, you know, the fact that there were lots that came with this pack that showed them. Anyway, let's look at decorative. So we have 4 paintings, so I'm gonna lay down some walls. Oh, that's not right. I was putting railing on this house, so that's my excuse. The Furby soda sign. A little harder to navigate. This one? Yep. So we have the Furby soda sign. Okay, and then everything else is really expensive. The Admiral Landgrab portrait. Which is like a George Washington with a with an eye patch-esque thing. The Empire World Map. Oh, let's do this. So we have this giant world map. And the IMA Irascible model. Which I think is this. Yeah. When I was a kid, so, like, if you don't have well-decorated objects, like, your people would get mad. And so when I was a kid, I would just cheat and put one of these in every room so that their room need would always be high. Because I didn't want to deal with them, like, not wanting to do things because their room need was low. I also like that this is able to be placed, like, right over there. Anyway. Those are our...
I don't think it should be able to be put over the door. That sounds kind of obstructive.
Yeah, I don't think it should be either. But, you know, I'm not complaining if that's how the game's gonna work. Let's try doing this. That's not what I wanted to grab. Okay, we'll put you there. And... there we go. Great, so those are all of our paintings. For sculptures, we also have 4 of those. We have the Buster O'Beast. Oh, it's the big teddy bear. Oh, so you can, like, get a little teddy bear. That's cute. The Antique Terrestrial Globe. The Steinges Windmill Whirligig. 625. Ah, a giant windmill. Very interesting. And the Curse of Aphrodite statue. Which you can just look at, because, you know what? Okay, I'm showing things off. I'll cheat for more money. The Curse of Aphrodite statue. Very nice. Very classic. This is where we got the Daisy rug, which I love. If I can find a place to place it. There's the Daisy rug. There are 4 plants. There is the Hanging Fern. There's this one. Let me put the walls down again. There is the Hanging Simpatience. Okay, there's that. There is the Perpetuabloom Floral Spray. So this is like a big standing fancy vase. And then there is the Victorian Flower Urn. And then there are 8 in the other category. Scrimpin' Crimson Awning. I believe these are mostly awnings. So there's this. Oh, it's not gonna show if I have it down there. Well, you know, you can just look at it. See, it's an awning. The Faux Boo Plant Box. This is like a like plant divider. Oh, that's interesting. They change if you set them next to one another. That's kind of cute. See, you really can use them as dividers. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
The stigma awning. Is that this one? Okay, so this is like a rounded blue awning. You can see it. The concrete planter box has like little lion's heads on it. The lunatic neon clock. So there's that. It's very, very like 50s diner. The clock post. No, not the Jean clock post, just the clock post. That's pretty nice. Perpetual motion machine. Is that this one? Yes. Which I believe has like an animation. Yeah. Oh, that and the windmill have animations. So this just continues sending balls spinning around. Anyway, now all of this is going to be depreciated in value because I decided to show that to you. I clicked the wrong thing. And the Piazza Amaretto fountain, which I don't think I have my phone set down, but this is what it looks like. I'm not going to set it inside. Has like a little
That
Cupid.
one's kind of ridiculous.
Yeah, I think the water moves. It's pretty cool. You can tell that they started getting like really into these 3D models and making them more and more detailed. Like, say if you look at this fountain, as opposed to like the chemistry set or like the servo box, like they started getting very, very ornate with them, which I think is very cool. I'm gonna go ahead and sell that.
I think it's really cool. But also, like, I cannot imagine using that one in a house. It has to be on like a lot.
Yeah, I agree. So this only added the revulcanized urethane desk phone. That was the addition there from electronics. It added 2 stoves. It added the... Where is it? Oh, the Light My Fire barbecue. So it added this, like, park barbecue, which totally makes sense if this is the first pack where there were, there was the ability to go to new lots. Also, Hi, Annie. I am still going. Yeah, I actually just started about 45 minutes ago. I'm going through all of the Sims games in order. Starting with The Sims 1, I've been going through the Sims packs in order as well. So this is hot date. The Donette hooded stove, which this is like a kitchen stove. So two very utilitarian stoves. Okay. Hot tubs. It gave us the Niagara Love Tub. I actually don't think that there were hot tubs before this, were there? No, maybe there was just the Whirl Wizard. So the Niagara Love Tub is the heart-shaped hot tub, which a lot of people, much like the vibrating bed, feel is extremely iconic. I just think it's really cute. I also like really there's like bubble bath materials by the little stool to get in.
I remember playing with it a lot. I liked it a lot.
Me too, yeah. I always like the hot tubs in all the games. In lights, we have our first hanging lamp. So for those who didn't know, hanging lamps were not in this game until this pack. We have the Santa Bana ceiling lamp, which it looks like it's supposed to go with this kind of diner set. We have the Radiana ceiling lamp, which I think is this one. I believe that's supposed to go with the like nicer set. And the seminary ceiling fan. We have those 3 lights.
I like the ones with the fan.
And then we have the... we have like a street lamp, too. Which one is it? The Pall Mall gas lamp, which is supposed to go with these posts. I really like that name. I think it's funny. So, you know, like Pall Malls bring the cigarettes. Yeah, what's up?
I do not know that.
Oh.
But here's a question.
This is, by the way, this is Haz. Haz is my stand-in for the audience, Annie. So Rosie arrogant. What is your question?
Have you ever made a community lot in The Sims 1?
Have I made a community lot in The Sims 1?
Yeah.
I believe there's one lot in Unleashed. that's like that's a park. It's literally just a big piece of concrete, and I would edit that to have all of the animal toys on it, so that I could bring my pets to the park and have them play with everything. But I never like handmade a lot. No, I actually didn't do too much building in The Sims 1, just furnishing.
But can you make a community lot in The Sims 1?
Yeah, you can. It has to be one of the. Actually, no, I think you can change the lot type. Okay, I don't have the money to set this down, so I'm gonna delete some stuff. Some stuff I know I won't use.
I remember it being kind of frustratingly difficult in The Sims 3 to make a community lot. Just because they're... Well, because, like, you would pick the lot, but then you would have, like, a bunch of different options for what you wanted for it to be. Like, it was very specific with what kind of community lot it was.
I see.
So you had to be very specific. I really like that.
Like how it works in the Sims 4, where you have to specify the lot type to make anything function. Yeah. This is the Laguna Vista Instant Pond. It's apparently really fun, cute. So I guess you can interact with it. But I'm just gonna keep that outside because it's cute. So you have the, I think it's this one, yeah, the King Head Outdoor Chess Table. The Flatter Me Wall Mirror. That's this one. And then the Boggs Home Canning Center. What's that? What's this one? I did not know that this came with this pack. Okay, that's very cute. So you can make your own canned goods and stuff. That's really nice.
Aww.
So these are all of the items that you can get on home. So there are actually additional items that are just for downtown. But we can look at those when we actually visit downtown, since all those would be base game in downtown. But there's a whole lot of stuff. There's a bunch of signs, there's a bunch of different food sales stuff, so you can get like hot dogs and slushies. There's stuff like the changing room, the dressing booth they call it. There's like a bunch of clothing sale stuff, a bunch of retail stuff, etc., etc. There are a lot of different things. So now, I think what makes the most sense to theme after this pack is the dining room, since there's so many like dining things.
I agree.
I think I want to go with this version. I think this one's cute. Maybe I'll get like 2 tables and put them next to one another. What do you think, Haz?
I think that's really cute. I remember when I played a lot of The Sims 3, I would like to put tables together to make longer tables.
Yeah, I think it's cute. Okay, there we go. I do think I'm gonna move this though. Let's put this in the center.
You can also decorate it with some of the like flowers, which I think would be pretty.
What I'm gonna do is I'll take these paintings and put them up. If they don't cover all the windows. We'll put this there. Great. And we'll take our little antique globe. Maybe that. Give it the ceiling lamp. What else would be nice to have in here? Maybe the little boat guy. I honestly really want to try the canning, so I'm also going to keep that and put it in my kitchen. Ooh, teddy bear. Teddy bear would be very fun. It'll just sit on the floor, but you know what? That's okay. I'll hide him in the corner and we'll know he's there.
He's a shy baby.
He's a shy baby. Hey, I think that's good. Oh, yes, our extremely expensive statue that I'm not going to get money back on. Great, so now it's time to delete all these items.
I would not be able to dine with her on the corner. I think she would scare me a little.
She is a little bit intimidating, I must admit. have any items hiding up there. Just the hot tub.
I will say, out of all of the packs that we've seen, this one's have been my favorite item.
I agree completely. Even also the other thing is like even though the other ones were themed, well, not Live in Large was not themed. Let's be clear, Live in Large is not themed. But even though they had like new sets of items and things in them, this one feels a lot more like focused. Hi, Goose. Because you can really tell that it's meant to be like stuff to fill out community lots, even if these are things that you can buy in the home catalog, which I think is cool. But now we have a dining room, which is great. I'm actually gonna be right back. If you'll give me a sec. I'm gonna mute, but if you have anything to say, Haz, feel free.
One thing I'm personally very excited about is the dating, just because I've never personally tried to do any sort of dating in The Sims 1. I don't even remember what I did in 1. I just remember my only memory of The Sims 1 is getting robbed. Quite literally. Oh, Helen hates that guy now. That guy last stream kept watching her sleep, and it was very creepy. Oh, it's doing right now the thing that Sky had mentioned that was added with this expansion of like when a sim goes into a room, it immediately like lights up the lights. Kind of like watching them in a natural habitat, like unbothered.
Hi, I'm back. I had to get a snack.
Hi.
So you might hear some crunching occasionally. I'll try to mute my mic, but I think I want to add another light because like I said last time, I
It's
actually
really
hate
dark.
using lighting in The Sims 1 because of this. That's much better. Okay. How are their interactions going? Oh yeah, we were gonna go call Umberto. Did I block my phone? I totally did. Actually, let's put this in this corner. There we go. Let's see if we can convince Umberto to come over and date him.
There's a cat that's entering your home.
What? Oh, it's a dog. His name's Tucker.
It's a dog.
Okay, Umberto Towney. Let's call him. Oh, why don't you come over, Umberto? 7 p.m. What else have you got to do?
What do you think Umberto's personality is?
Love to. I'm bored stiff over here. You know, I remember he was wearing like a matching suit. Yeah, sure, bring some friends. I don't care. I think that he was the one who had a twin brother. And they were wearing matching suits. So I think they're party guys.
Mm. Do you think he'll treat Helen well?
I hope so. I hope he's a nice guy. In the nice way and not in the I'm a nice guy way. I'm also gonna get an espresso machine. So we can stay up a little longer.
She needs to date. She can't sleep.
Hey, Umberto. Hey, Celeste. So these are the townies. Crazy to think that Until the third pack, there were no townies. He wants to brag to me. Okay, great. Oh, she doesn't like him. Okay.
You should try to kiss him repeatedly until it works.
I think that's a bad idea. And I also don't have the option. I can't even flirt with him. No, why don't we sit and like smoke hookah, bro? Oh, she did like talking to him though. That's good. Yeah, if only Sims 1 would give you an espresso machine for free. He wants to continue to brag. That's so funny. I hope the bubble blower gives me comfort. It does. Okay, good. You got up. Come on.
I mean, it should. It's a hookah.
It was fixing the need I needed it to fix. You know, maybe you could sit and talk to him. Is there a way to call people over in this one? I don't think so. Why are you going to sit on the bench? Whatever. We'll hang out with Umberto again tomorrow. It's midnight. He's going home.
Let's
go ahead and set ourselves up for success.
How good of a first impression that was.
Yeah, I don't know either. Go to work. No, car's driving away. Okay.
You have such a narrow window in this game to be able to go to work.
Yeah. Well, you have an hour. But your Sims just don't like to do stuff. Quite frankly. Oh, okay, I was wrong. You do have to have the curtain facing outward, not inward, to take a shower. I'm not answering the phone. I know it's my boss threatening to fire me.
Just let it ring.
Mama wants to meet me. Hi, Mama. Go talk to her. What are you doing? Don't go set up fireworks.
Yeah, pyromaniac.
Seriously. She has issues. You know, I think what would also be fun in the next couple Sims games to not only try to, like, recreate Helen as a concept, but also to, like, try to find, like, a similar outfit. Like a white blouse and, like, gray-blue, like, capris.
Yeah.
Little sandals.
Try to remake her.
Like an afro with a headband. You know, let's try to let's try to call and talk to Sylvia Marie. We used to be friends. And then her husband decided to hate me. Okay, Mama just wants to start fighting with me, I think. She doesn't like her. Just tell her to leave.
She just came to your house to, like, be mean to you.
Yeah. Let's try inviting over Umberto again. We'll, like, cook him a meal. You know, wipe him up. It's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Umberto. Come on over, Umberto. The nice thing about townies, he's at work. I was about to say, the nice thing about townies is they don't have jobs. Well, guess who has a job? Umberto.
Damn.
I want to try doing the preserves after I play with the fish pond too. I love all of my expensive art in this room. The giant map and the expensive sculpture and the boat in a box.
This house is gonna end up looking wacky.
It is, yeah.
And every room is a different pack.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you know what? I wish that this guide that has all of the furniture in it told me what flooring and walls came in so I could decorate those too.
Hmm.
But unfortunately, it just has the furniture, the buy mode objects, and not the build mode objects. She's having so much fun feeding these fish.
It's a really cute pond.
This cat really wants to talk to her. Oh, you know what I should do? Let's go wake up Servo. Where even is this cat who keeps trying to beg me? No, excuse me. Oh, there. Oh, it's Spork. Okay, let's take a nap, and then we'll hang out with Umberto. Watch Servo do his business. You know, in Sims 2, servos are introduced and open for business, which is one of probably my most played expansion packs in 2 as a kid. There's 2 black cats, they're talking. And I had never seen the servos in this game, I guess because they came with a pack I didn't have. And I just thought they were so crazy looking. But no, they're just from this game. I didn't realize that they were already extant in Sims 1. Come on, Umberto, I want to make you dinner.
Cute.
You just gonna come over? You betcha. By golly gee whiz. I've been a hankering to see you, so I'm mighty glad you called. Okay, Umberto.
I think he wants your attention.
I think he wants something.
Mm-hmm.
They're just like cats and dogs like fighting outside my house. You know, I like that this lot has like hills in the back. It's actually kind of cute.
I agree. This is a really pretty lot.
You know what's insane to me? That terrain tools were in the base game of Sims 1. But they weren't introduced to Sims 4 until like, what, the past 2 years? Past year? I think it's been like a year and a half now. But that's crazy to me.
Yeah, it's kind of coconuts.
Like, they were a big part of Sims 1. Hi, Umberto. Hey. Want some dinner? Oh, it's a raccoon. It's the cats just walk on by, leaving. Umberto really wants to brag to me more.
Umberto is a bit of a player, in my opinion.
I think he is too, frankly.
He comes
okay. We only need to go on one date.
He comes in with the same, like, velvety suit. Says that he's been waiting to see you again. wants to brag at you at
He's
every
been
opportunity. I'm all about
He's been
that.
hankering to see me. Let's go smoke hookah with him. You know, what if... You know what? I have a better idea. You know what I should do? For our outdoor thing, let's get the hot tub. Let's do it. Let's get in the hot tub. Come join me. How do I get him to join me? Yeah, come in. Hey, pause. Are you still watching? Oh, they're naked in there. Let's wash it. I didn't expect them to be naked. Hey, Bing Bong. Is the audio difference between me and Haz sound alright? Haz was a little louder than me last time. Oh, he doesn't want a part of it. Okay.
He just like swatted at you, like, go away.
What does play mean? Does that mean... Oh! Woohoo number 2, okay.
What?
He grabbed my hands, I went down, he's like, no, I want no part of this. Oh, our lifetime relationship went down. I don't know if me and Umberto are meant to be.
It's like Umberto seems like a player.
Yeah, let's get back in the hot tub. We're just like naked in here hanging out and he doesn't want a part of this.
You offer him the good. And then he rejects you. Like,
yeah, he's...
Hello.
He has problems. There's still a fraction louder, but it's chill. Does Haz sound better now? You want to talk to me, Haz? Blah, blah,
hello,
blah, blah.
I am...
That sound better?
Hi, I'm speaking.
They're not gonna... Look, they just keep going negative and negative. Okay, I think we're giving up on Umberto. We're gonna find somebody else. We'll talk to his brother. What was his brother's name? Was that Joshua? They looked very similar. I think it was Joshua. Let's meet Joshua tomorrow. Okay, carpool's gonna be here soon, and I'm not very well rested. Let's do it. Go to work, baby girl, so you don't get fired. Okay, so I think the plan is to maybe up my stuff this game. Not this game, this day. And then after that, tomorrow we'll invite over Joshua. My cat will not stop yelling.
Aw, you can hear her.
You can?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what she wants. She's just going insane.
Hey, Roxy, are we, like, good in volume now?
She's up right now, so she might not be listening.
Oh.
This bed kind of sucks, frankly. I miss my old bed. My vibrating bed. I miss it so much that I'm gonna get it back.
I think you should do it. I don't like the green color.
I like the green bed, but it's not as good as the heart bed. So, you know, I really wish that you could bring Servo out of his cage and like talk to him and hang out with him. Like, I wish Servo would just like be my best friend. I wish that you didn't have to just treat him like a like a mechanical maid. I wish you could like hang out and like hold hands and kiss. Oh, she's really into the hot tub now. Okay. I like that the hot tub increases her hygiene need.
Taking a bath.
Unfortunately, I don't think that's how hot tubs work. Okay, let's go to work. Alright, now we're gonna call Joshua and have him over for dinner.
Don't mention to him that you were in the hot tub with his brother.
Especially not naked. That definitely
He
didn't
rejected
happen.
you.
He rejected me multiple times and then decided that he hated me. There's Joshua. Oh, does Joshua have a mustache, or is he just really frowny? I was thinking of watching my plants grow, but your place might be more interesting. Well, thanks. I really appreciate the backhanded compliment. Yeah, see, they're twins. Look at them. Oh, my bills are expensive.
He's wearing the same kind of suit.
He is. They go matchy-matchy. They're those kind of twins.
One time, I saw like a pair of like little kids, like toddler twins, that were wearing the exact same clothing in real life, like down to the same shoes. And I was like, I was so flabbergasted.
Sounds a little silly. But I guess some parents are into that, you know? Oh, he wants to smoke hookah? Okay. Yeah, we'll hang out in hookah. Does he like us? He likes us a little bit at least. Okay, he's leaving. Well, we're friends. That's good. That's better than him hating me. And us getting naked in a hot tub and having bad interactions. Oh, heartbed, I love you. No, you should probably go take a shower before work, buddy. Let's do it. Wonderful. The bad thing about having such a large lot is that it takes so long to get anywhere. I have like 2 espressos. Then we'll call Joshua back. I really want to try to see if I can get a relationship to work in this game. I really want to try. But it can be so hard.
Legit.
Okay, Frankie. You live your life, buddy. It's the genie's fault.
Does he keep just like telling you that you're not friends anymore?
Yes. He's a mess. He's an emotional mess.
He keeps trying to send you ultimatums and then you don't respond, so he gets upset.
Toxic friendship I got with this guy over here, with my boy Frankie. Hey Joshua, you want to hang out? My spiritual advisor has forbidden me from leaving the house today. Great. Let's see if we can at least talk to him over the phone and like friend each other a little bit. Let's just talk. Let's talk to his brother and see if he'll... I guess if we can torture him or not. I don't know. Hey, Umberto. You know, I still really like your name in future. He said he's busy!
I think that ship has sailed.
I think so too. I should put Helen in my dungeon? What dungeon? There's no dungeon here. It's all normal. It's all above code. Okay. Are we friends with Frankie again? He did. He got over it. He got over himself. Our lifetime relationship with him is pretty high. We've hung out with Frankie quite a bit. He's still not even a good friend. Okay. 3 seconds of phone calling. Okay, carpool will be here soon. Great. I think that's enough time for her to make and start to eat some food. You need to go to work. You know, I think we should get Servo back. when we come back home. And we can try Joshua again, I guess.
Fingers crossed.
Look, Servo watered all the flowers and they're starting to bloom. It looks so nice. Look at that.
Very good bot.
These ones are blooming too. I love Servo. She gets out of work so late. It's like such a detriment to our social life. Why does she never... Can she not get in the tub? Is there a problem? Let's invite him over. Do I need to move this? Let's put this here. And we'll put the toilet there. There we go. I don't understand her bathtub problems. Absolutely. We have so much to catch up on. I have some of the juiciest gossip. I know you'll just die when you hear it. Yeah, bring your friend over. I don't care. You know, when I was a kid, I thought that he did not.
Oh my god.
Joshua.
The two of them.
Joshua. When I was a kid, I thought that gossip was like a type of food because they call it the juiciest gossip in this game. And it felt like half the time whenever I got that prompt in this game, they would bring over fruitcake. So I thought that gossip was like a little cake.
Oh, that's kind of really cute.
Yeah, I thought gossip was a food.
Try to get in the hot tub with the both of them.
I don't know if 3 people can fit in the hot tub, but I do think that would be funny. Wait, how about we just all smoke hookah together? Would that be nice? Would you all like that? Okay, I think he's coming. Is he leaving? No, he's leaving. Umberto did not want to be here. He arrived and he was like, bro, what are you setting me up for?
Yeah, he was brought here unwilling.
Why don't we try flirting? Let's check him out. Let's compliment him.
Growl at him.
Growl at him, yes. Let's joke. Oh, she got positive from it. I don't know if he did. Okay, he doesn't want to be a part of the compliment. That's fine. Let's make him some dinner. It's midnight. I hope he stays and eats dinner at least. Okay, he did. That's good. Okay, bye Joshua. It was good having you over. I think at 1 a.m. 1 a.m. is like their maximum time that they'll stay over. And then they'll go home. We have 30 with them now. That's a lot better than before. Farther than we ever got with Umberto.
Yeah.
Our pool's here in an hour. Great. Needs to get out of bed now so she can make it. Because they throw a fit if you wake them up when they're not fully rested. When we get home, you know, let's just have some coffee. And we'll use the bathroom. And we'll wake up Servo. And we'll invite over Joshua. You know, I haven't used that canning thing yet, have I? I need to do that soon. More money, great. I mean, I know if I really wanted to, I could just, like, have her not work anymore and just play the packs, but I kind of think it's fun. For at least a little bit for her to get some of her real money. Invite him over. On my list of favorite on my list of favorite things to do, seeing you is at the bottom. We were just hanging out and being friendly.
That was so rude of him.
That was so rude.
Literally so rude.
Why would he say that? We're cool now, right? Like we were just cool. I bet what happened is he was like, yeah, let me bring my bro over. And then his bro came over and he's like, nah, I hate this girl. I'm leaving. My cat is running at full speed through the room. He's like, no, I hate this girl. I'm leaving. And then, like, he hung out with me, and then he went home, and his bro was like, why are you hanging out with this chick? And they, like, had a scandalous conversation about me.
Yeah, they talked about you behind your back.
Yeah, and now he's, like, not feeling it. Because of his stupid brother who sucks. Oh no, not a raccoon. Whatever will Servo do with all the trash that's gonna get knocked to the ground? Servo's still running on watering my plants, or did he go home? I think he's back in his little box. There he goes, knocking over my trash can and waking me up. Oh well, at least that woke Helen up early. Okay, so when we get home, Servo, and let's just get some rest. You know what? I actually am gonna quit my job. I'm not gonna go to work the next couple days because I want to raise skills in anticipation of making magic. Not all of them, because I want to see some fails, but like being able to do like the high charisma stuff would be fun.
Yeah.
At least I think some of them are high charisma. I don't remember if it's logic or charisma. I think it's charisma as the shows. Oh, and you know what? If we get high charisma, we might be able to do the story and actually see Greenbeard. That would be fun. Oh, her logic skill isn't that bad. Maybe I should just raise logic. I need to get her another, what's it called? Chess set, but... Remember when her personality got flipped? That was messed up.
Yeah, that was messed up.
Now it's back to normal. I think because that was in the timeline that Drew Carey brought to an end.
Remember when she died in a fire?
Yeah, we don't need to remember that. What do I want to do to up her fun? Let's play with the fishes. I think that was cute. She like giggles and gets really excited.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she wants to hot tub. Okay. I mean, I guess that improves your fun. Wonder if she's gonna autonomously go to work. She is. No, we don't go there anymore. Let's have a couple espressos. And we'll invite Joshua over. Oh, somebody's calling me. Who's calling? Oh, it's my boss. Duh. Why would I wonder who is calling? I know who's calling. Oh, it broke! Okay, Joshua, invite over. Joshua's at work. Okay, well, let's fix my espresso machine. I'm pretty sure she has the skill requisite to fix it. She does. Great. I like the way she, like, trills as she drinks espresso. Who's calling me now? Oh, go answer the phone. You didn't pick it up in time! Okay, let's try Joshua again. Okay, he's there, I'm pretty sure. Sorry, but I'm fixing up a casserole right now and I just can't tear myself away. Why do these men hate me? What did I ever do to them? Let's just try to talk to him for a little bit. See, we're chill. Let's try calling a couple of my purported friends. Let's talk to Frankie. Why is it so loud sometimes? Sylvia's at work. What does Sylvia do for a living? You know, I'm really curious. I kind of want to, like, go to their household and see what's up with them, because I've never played with them before.
I think you should crash into their house.
Yeah. Crash into it. You can't... Actually, that's an interesting thing. You can't visit other Sims houses in this game. You can meet them at lots or invite them over to your house, but you can't, like, ask to come over to their house.
Kind of weird.
Hmm.
I remember something that I never particularly liked about The Sims 3 was that Sims would sometimes like invite you to their house, but then they wouldn't like follow up on it. Like,
yeah, that always was really annoying. I remember that too.
They'd like forget or something.
Mm-hmm. Or like you'd get there and like you had to like basically ask to be invited in and stuff.
Yeah.
Well, I wonder if I call him right now if he'll want to come over. Maybe Joshua's also a politician. If Joshua doesn't want to come over, I'm gonna go to work. Let's invite him over. Sure, I haven't got anything better to do. Great, me neither. I definitely don't have anything better to do.
I definitely am not skipping work.
Yeah, nothing at all. Our social need is really low, so I'm glad this guy's coming over. Oh my god, hi Servo. I bet he's gonna break someday soon, and I'm gonna have to like fix him. And it's gonna take forever.
Very sad.
No, don't get in the hot tub yet. He wants to tease me? Why does he hate me now? Oh, we both liked that. Okay. Gossip. Great.
Growl at him.
Let's talk. I lost the job. That's fine. Yeah, come get in the hot tub with me, Joshua. I don't care about work right now. All I care about is Joshua. He's naked.
You're obsessed with them.
Okay, our relationship is going up. That's good. Hey, the trouble is if it continues to go up, I will lose the ability to flirt with him. But also, flirting doesn't consistently work until your 70 relationship. Oh, he lets me tickle him. We're not friends yet, though. Oh, there we go. Okay, good. So I need to get up to 70 in order for him to... Yeah, let's give him a gift. That increases your lifetime relationship, apparently. Oh, he liked it. That's good. He's doing like a little wiggle.
Fine.
Let's do a friendly hug. I'm gossiping about a cat. Okay, we have 70 right now. Oh, we did. And then he didn't like me gossiping about the cat, I guess. But see, look, I can't flirt anymore.
So what do you do now?
I want to try getting in the hot tub with him again. Or you know what? You know what? Actually, I want to make him dinner, and then I want to try getting in the hot tub with him again. Because I'm sure he needs to take care of his needs. Oh, because he's hungry. I just made you food. Go eat. Wait, you're leaving because you're hungry when I just made you food. That's why I decided to make dinner, so that he wouldn't leave, and then he left anyway. The Sims will leave if they, like, can't take care of their needs. Great, my sink broke. How wonderful. I actually think- wait, I think Servo can repair stuff. Let's see. I mean, he's an all-in-one robot. Oh, he didn't like standing in the water. Did you hear that? He was, like, screaming in pain.
Damn.
Wait, is he just, like, talking to himself? Servo. Oh, he's switching hats. He's kind of creepy. He's like these kind of weird clanking noises. Oh, is he gonna do it? Oh, he is. That was really fast. Wait, he's I don't think you should do that. Okay.
Putting himself in harm's way for you.
I guess so. Okay, well, I don't have a job anymore, so I can now do whatever I want. You know, let's make the preserves, or let's take a bath first and then make preserves. Oh, back to the hot tub again, I see. Well, let's call Joshua and invite him over again. So we're like besties now. My favorite soap opera's almost finished. I'll be over in a few minutes. Great. Lucky me. Go use the bathroom and then we'll invite him in.
At least he's not turning you down anymore.
Yeah, that's true. We're cool now. Hey, Joshua. Suave kiss? Let's see if that works.
Do it, do it.
Hey, Joshua, you wanna have some breakfast? Oh, he's all shy and giggly.
Oh.
Okay. He wants to tease me? Another plate. What is he doing? Oh, I guess he was using the bathroom. Yeah, let's go join him. It is fun, that's good. Where's he going? Back. See, why did they go all the way around to do something? Oh, he's still hungry. Okay. Let's talk to him a little bit. Let's tickle him. Extreme tickling. Let's get in the hot tub. Nothing weird is going on here. No, come on. Yes, everything is normal. We cuddle. Oh, he's letting me hold him. Change topic. Okay. Name drop. I see now. Well, that's sweet. Oh, they have a crush on each other now.
Aww.
Can I wash him? Oh, he liked that. Not like his brother Umberto, who's stinky. And hates love.
Hates.
Oh, he's washing me too. I guess the hot tub is the key to having just a dog sitting. I guess the hot tub is the key to actually having relationships in The Sims.
The dog is watching.
Yeah, I don't like that energy. What's he doing? He's kissing me? Joshua!
You did it!
Hey, Joshua? Hey, Joshua, you want to play in bed?
Oh my god.
I've never done this in Sims 1 before. Oh. Oh. It's lumpy.
You're rummaging. They're cackling, and there's a dog in your room. Stray
the dogs
dog.
are just like obsessed with my romantic adventures. Oh, I passed out on the floor. That's fine. Just wake up and get in bed. You're right there. Well, I finally did it. I did finally manage to make a successful relationship in this game, which I think is good. I think that's worth it.
Yay.
Why am I getting a phone call this time? Okay, fine.
Maybe it's him being like, I don't want to be friends anymore.
She's gonna pee her pants. Oh, she did. Too late. Great. Hey, Servo, will you clean up my pee-pee? Okay, we'll call Joshua and ask him to go on a date with us. Go downtown. Oh, he can't wait. It's gonna be a blast. Yeah.
Aww.
Yeah, let's go. Alright, we're in the car. It has, like, a bow and arrow on it. Okay. Let's see. Small pet shops, shopping locations, food service areas, and recreational areas. It looks like the Land Grab Mall and Main Street have everything, so I kind of want to go to Main Street.
Sounds like a good idea.
Oh, he's kissing me. Well, he's kissing Helen, not me, but... Hi, Joshua. What are you into, Joshua? He's into music. Okay. He's into money. Cool. Hi, Frankie. I'm on a date. All right, let's look at some of these things. So you can buy small pets. You can buy pet turtles. Pet lovebirds and budgies. And goldfish. Oh, and there's also cat collars. Oh, for some reason there's pet stuff here. Interesting. You can buy a teddy bear or The Sims. You can buy different magazines. I guess those are related to the interests. Let's buy him a teddy bear.
That's cute.
There's a place to eat. Okay, so these are some of the new NPCs. There's the waiter and the busboy.
Oh, they're using furniture from the pack.
Yeah. Over here is one of the stalls. This is an ice cream stall. This is Clerk Dusty. Also a little arcade room in here. Janitor Sonia. It's also store clerk Michael. So many new NPCs. And Clerk Maynard.
What about Mrs. Crumplebottom?
So Mrs. Crumplebottom was introduced in this pack. She isn't here yet though, so we'll see how it goes. She might show up, she might not. This is the first pack that Miss Crumplebottom was in.
If you kiss
romantic interactions, yes, she will come and hit you with her purse, but only if she's already on the lot. I don't think she starts appearing just if you do romantic interactions. Let's give him.
So you can't summon her with kisses.
No, I don't. Oh, wait, there she is. Let's get a little taste of Miss Crumplebottom. Let's have a romantic kiss in front of her.
Yeah.
There she is. Watching.
Witnessing.
Yeah.
You are behind like a
Here she comes. Oh, okay. She's like looking me over. I think she's trying to beat Joshua, not me. Okay, no, lettuce. Okay, let's get some food.
She decided against it.
Okay, I'm asking him if he wants some food. It's like, yeah, let's do it. Cool. Gotta wait for the host to come over. For Waiter Ray. Okay, he's taking us to our table. She can't get in, apparently. There we go. And we're ordering. That's so cute.
Very cute simulator game.
I just love like the massive variety of animations this game needs to have these types of functionalities. It's really sweet. Like, look, the ice cream guy's wiping off tables right now. It's cute.
A lot happens at the
Where did Miss Crumplebottom go? I'm glad we got to see her, even if she didn't hit me with her purse. There she is. She was using the ladies' room. There she goes, off with her purse. You know, it's honestly just such a funny and absurd idea to have a pack that's called Hot Date, where your intent is to go out on dates, and to introduce an NPC who will beat you over the head if you do date activities.
It's really
little
funny.
Pillbox cap and everything. Very silly.
But it's the kind of like mischievous stuff that I like about The Sims.
I think, yeah, Celeste is the lady that Umberto brought over before he decided he hated me.
Lol.
Oh, look, we have a 100 relationship now. We're not quite in love, even though we made woohoo, but there's our dinner. Miss Crumplebottom. Hello. How are you? They have like different music in here from the jukebox. There she is. I wonder if we can go somewhere else. Play footsie! Yeah, let's do it. I want to see this animation. Oh. That's really cute.
She's watching.
Okay, when do we get up and leave? I think I need to use the bathroom. That's the ladies' room. Oh, there's another meal. Okay. Oh, and then we're done. Oh, that's how you call over. You say, ask, come here. Okay, let's go to another lot. Helen's getting tired, but I think we can visit one more. I want to go to one of the clothing lots. This Crumplebottom is right there, just looking at me like, I know I saw you kiss earlier.
She wants to hit you with her purse so bad.
So bad. So bad. You know, I also like that they used, like, the same texture, but, like, 3 different colors of bricks to make this little courtyard. It's kind of cute.
Yeah, it's really, really cute. I really like it.
Oh, there's Joshua. This is Wednesdays, a local meeting place and tourist attraction. Barrett's Boardwalk, SimCity Beach, Landgrab Mall, Old Farm Square. This is Corey's place. And Wright's Way. Let's go... Let's go to Wednesdays. Right. Let's see what's in here. So we have a big bathroom over there. Okay. Oh, and this is cool. This is what I was looking for. Why is there a room with a bunch of speakers and patio chairs and like vents.
That
what are
sounds
they
like
trying to emulate here?
room.
Like, what is that? It's like this weird chair chamber.
It looks like some sort of like overstimulation room.
Yeah, like there's so many speakers there. That's very
like a
weird.
sensory bathroom.
Oh no. Okay, this is like in a cafe table. There's more vents here and like lights. What is happening in here? Okay, well this is like where you can get your coffee. Oh, okay, so this is supposed to be like a historical part that you can like look into. That's actually kind of cute. I don't know what this is. Let's try on. Let's get Joshua to try something on. Oh, you can buy a diamond ring and a necklace. I wish Joshua would buy me a diamond ring.
What do you do with the diamond ring? Is it like an actual like marriage?
No, it's just a gift you can give. I believe it increases your lifetime relationship.
I mean, it should.
So that's the only functionality it serves. Oh, are these more magazine stands? It is. Woo New, Living Large, The Averix, Victor's Digest, and Maximum. Oh, okay. So these are like suits. Okay. I think I like that one on him. Let's try on one for me. Wait, are these like wedding outfits?
First date.
Oh, you can woohoo! You can woohoo! You can woohoo!
Try it.
No, we're not friends anymore? I'm sorry. Smooth move. Your companion has had it with your behavior. I'm so sad.
He did not want to play.
Oh, so it is literally like wedding dresses. That's funny. Get that one. That's cute. Yeah, we'll buy it. Yeah, let's buy it. Cool, so you can buy like formal wear. Let's buy him a nice necklace and we'll give it to him as an apology for trying to have sex with him in the changing room. Let's go home. Yeah, let's go home. There we go. Okay. Let's try to resolve some of our needs. And then we'll make it up to Joshua. Okay, he does still want to hang out with me. That's good. Oh, you don't need— just wait for Josh. Just wait for him. It's fine. There he is. Hey, Josh. Let's give him a polite kiss. Okay. He still wants to kiss us. That's good. Let's talk. Let's talk and then I'll give you a gift. Let's give him the preserves. Okay, we're friends again. What if I give you the necklace? I know, Helen. I know you're bored. The way that they turn and like look at the camera is honestly like uncanny but funny. He really liked it. That's good. He's trying to tease me again. Well, let's go get in the hot tub. Yeah, come hang out with me, buddy. He's hungry, so he keeps getting out. Here, I'll make you food, buddy. Oh, he doesn't want to eat with me? Okay, fine, Joshua. Fine. No, I'm gonna get a chess table. I'm gonna get my chess table, and we're gonna up our logic skill. This is from this pack, so we'll get this. Why don't we like make like a little chess corridor here in the garden? That's fun. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do the little park chairs. Great. Cool. Now let's go play some chess. Like normal people do. She's too depressed for chess. Well, that's probably because you don't have anything fun to do. She just refuses to play chess, which I know will up her fun, because her fun is too low. There we go. I think I want to see like one more lot, and then we'll move on. Let's call Joshua and see if he wants to go downtown with me. Let's go downtown. Can't wait, it's gonna be a blast. Good for me. Wonderful. Here comes the cab. Okay, we've seen these two lots. Let's go to the beach. Yeah, let's go to the beach. That sounds fun. Let's buy him chocolates. Oh, you can try on swimsuits here. Okay, that's the swimsuit she has. Oh, that's cute. There's like an Edwardian swimsuit. That's adorable. Let's have him try on a swimsuit. Oh, and then he has one too. That's cute. I'm really into that. Joshua, I think you're perfect the way you are. You don't need a new swimsuit. So can you swim? You cannot swim in the ponds. Which is perfectly reasonable. There is a drink. There's a bar up here. Yeah, sure. Let's buy a party punch. Bartender Waylon. Okay, we got our drinks. That's good. Somebody turned on the jukebox. There's Frankie as always. There's a hot dog stand here. No Miss Crumplebottom, for better or worse. St. John is playing with the fishes. Oh, he has a boat in the pond. Oh, okay. That's kind of cool. Let's rent a boat. Why not? And we rent a boat. Thank you. There we go. That's kind of fun. Yeah, see, these are features that I've never done before. But it's like, I don't know, it's kind of fascinating. To, like, have all these new little things are added, just, you know, have something new, I guess. It's gonna up your fun, that's good. There we go. Oh, he has a crush on us again, finally. That's good. Let's go use the bathroom, Joshua, since that's a big problem for you, apparently.
Hi, I'm back.
Hi, welcome back. We're on a beach date with Joshua, who has decided that he likes us again. See if we can kiss him.
Sweet.
There we go. We're having a nice kiss. Miss Crumplebottom is nowhere to be seen, so I think we're safe. We're in love!
Aww.
Let's come home with me, Joshua. Wait, what? He didn't want to come home! We're in love, though! Okay, fine. Let's go home. I don't know what upset him, but... Whatever, Joshua. I know that you're neurotic. That's fine. Oh no, a skunk! Ugh. Go ahead and call. So this is not a feature from this pack. This is actually from Pets. But a little preview of Pets. In addition to the raccoons visiting your lot, you can have skunks that will come to your lot. And if anyone attempts to interact with them, they will spray that person, which reduces their hygiene to 0, because skunk spray is nasty. There we go. The animal, you can call animal control and they'll come pick up the skunk and take it away in a small box forever. Don't know if we'll see that again, so maybe that'll be our only glimpse of the skunks in Sims Unleashed. Goodness, our bills are so expensive. Okay, we'll have our nice little day. We'll get our needs up.
Are you planning on having like marrying him and like having like a baby or something?
That would be fun if I can get that to work. I'm not sure if I can, but you know, what happens happens.
Does her
Joshua and I are in love.
Anything that's like date related?
Well, I've been technically going on dates with him, technically.
Sorry, not date, like marriage.
Marriage related? No, I believe marriage is just base game. You know, actually, let's call Joshua and invite him over. Oh, he's at work. Never mind. I'm gonna say let's call him and invite him over, and then we can, like, see if there's, like, an ask on date option. So let's give him some time to get off work. And you know what would be nice? We marry Joshua, and then we go on vacation, because vacation's the next pack. Or, you know, we could invite him on vacation once we're officially dating, I guess.
Yeah.
It's not as though there's, like, a dating mechanic in this game or anything. But I would certainly say that him not getting mad at me for asking him to come home with me is a good indicator of his feelings. Hey, he is down for a romantic kiss, it looks like. Yeah, okay, he's petting me back. Good. Oh, he's taking a deep breath. Okay. Alright, has. Proposition marriage! Not yet, not yet, not yet. Talk. About interests. You know, let's leap into his arms. Okay, I'm gonna save first. This could get sticky. Hi, Rumi the Purr. I hope you're enjoying. We're gonna try to marry Joshua. I don't know if this is gonna work. This game's social systems are really rough. Okay, we're asking for his hand in our pajamas. You're gonna say, oh, he said no!
Oh no.
Okay, I think we need to increase our relationship with him. I could never make a decision like that on an empty stomach. Okay, I got you, I got you, I got you. You're telling me I need to be your little dinner-making housewife or something.
He's like emotionally manipulated you into getting you to make him
dinner.
A meal.
Yeah. What is up with you, Joshua? You know, you
He's
can
like,
have
I
as
will
many
only
plates as
marry
you
you
want.
if you make me food.
Why is he standing around? Oh, he also needed to use the bathroom. Okay. Let's go hang out with him. And then we can try again. Are we in a good relationship way? Let's try proposing marriage again. Oh, Joshua, please don't leave. Joshua, please. Come on, come on. It's a different song. Well, it's the same song, but I think it was, oh, he said yes. I was gonna say, I think it's a different, what's it called? Okay, so I think he's gonna be part of my house now. Oh, we're getting married right here? Okay. Nobody around, just right here, right now. I haven't gotten married in this game in a really long time. Okay. Yeah, alright. Joshua's our boo this game. Great. Your household just gained a new member and any friends of theirs are now friends of yours. We now have 11 friends. Wow.
Yay.
He has a lot of friends. How does he feel about his brother? Oh, he and his brother are good friends. Okay. For the record, he cannot literally be Umberto's twin because that functionality does not exist in this game. If I wanted, I could make him date Umberto, but for my purposes...
That would be very upsetting.
Yeah, for my purposes, they're twins. Okay, so what I want to do is I'm going to go on a vacation as we show off the next pack. That is the 4th pack released. And then when I come back, we'll make a little vacation room. But I think I want to look at the pack itself before looking at the objects. So what the vacation pack did, I actually really like the vacation pack in this game because, as you will soon see, the vacation world is one large world with 3 different parts that are each themed, rather than being like a couple different worlds. I don't know, it's just kind of cute and fun. Like, it doesn't really make much sense, but it's adorable.
Yeah.
And
I think that...
Go ahead.
I think that the vacation pack was one of the few ones that I had when I was a kid and I played this game. I have vague memories of it.
Yeah, I had this one. I don't think I played it that much, but I did definitely use its functionality. Okay, are we gonna go? There we go. Going on vacation saves the lot. Right, there's our vacation thing. Okay, so like I mentioned with Hot Date, from Hot Date on, each pack has its own type of townie. Townie being the catch-all term now post Sims 1, but in Sims Vacation, they're all vacationers and tourists. So this is actually the pack that breaks the rule of them having related last names. All of the tourists that are in the town have randomized last names rather than just having like vacationer or tourist. And there are also children and adult Sims. So as you can see here, there are 3 lots of each type. Well, I guess, okay, there are 3. So there's the, like, ski resort vacation. There's, like, the camping forest vacation, and then there's the beach vacation.
Which one's your favorite?
The Alpine one is the one that I went most to, I think, because I thought, like, the igloos and stuff were fun. But, you know, I don't think I've done the beach one in a while. Let's go to the beach. So, lodging. It looks like there's lodging at both of these places. So this is a campground. So there were, like, campgrounds and hotels and, like, cabins and things. I think I want to go to the hotel. Okay. So, the big feature of this pack is obviously that you can visit these different themed areas. if you look, I suppose in the collector's edition, they actually added pet beds into some of these hotel rooms. You could bring your pets on vacation, which is really cute.
That's really cute.
Welcome to Vacation Island. If you plan on spending several days here, you might want to check in at the hotel front desk or rough it by renting a tent. Just ask me if you have any questions. Enjoy your stay and remember, Sims that have fun together win special awards together. I don't know what that means. I don't remember that. But okay. Oh, there's also like stuff you can purchase for pets over here. Yeah, I didn't realize that in the collector's edition they tied together all these packs. That's pretty cool. Okay. So we're gonna go check in. So I'm gonna stay for a couple days and look at all the lots. But so the big appeal of this pack is that it adds all these different like activities you can do based around these themes. As well as adding like themed objects such as like the furniture for these hotel rooms and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But so there's like these different games. This is like a Will Wright whack-a-mole. For those who don't know, Will Wright is like kind of the original creator of The Sims. Please be courteous and check out promptly in the morning. Okay, well, I need to sleep. So, do they have any rooms that don't have kids' beds? No. Okay. Look, there's a hot tub over there. They have, look, there are like kids that are visiting as vacationers. There's a maid. They have these buffet tables. He also needs to sleep, so we'll both sleep. But yeah, they have like this boardwalk with games in the island world. They have like beachy stuff. You can do beach volleyball on the beach, which is cool. Oh, okay. Interestingly enough, it clarifies on the wiki that if Sims Unleashed is installed, pet beds and food bowls will be added to vacation lots, but occasionally they won't be added. But that's interesting because that means that the world will adapt itself based on the packs that you have, which is not something that you see in contemporary Sims games. Like The Sims 4, it doesn't matter what packs you have, none of those packs are going to have crossover for the most part. So I think it's really cool that they that the lots are changed if you have more packs.
I don't know if they would change that, except for like lazy.
I would assume it's just more work, you know? I'm pretty sure that's all there is to it. You know, maybe you can just go hang out in the hot tub and like make friends or whatever. Oh, there's a guy in a... Okay, so here's one of the things. There are mascots for each of the 3 worlds. In the beach world... Not world. In the vacation types. In the beach world, it's this shark. It's like a hammerhead shark. His name is Marky Sharky.
Marky?
There's also Archie Archer, who is the mascot for forest lots, and Betty Yeti, who's the mascot for snowy lots.
Betty Yeti?
Betty Yeti. There's so many people on this lot. I hope this lot doesn't Drew carry me. You can also stay on vacations indefinitely, so you don't ever have to go home as long as you have the money to continue paying to rent your hotel room. Unlike in Sims 2, where you have a limited period of time, or in Sims 4, where you can technically stay indefinitely, but you have to keep, refreshing, everything. You've always loved the Sims 1 graphics. Yeah, me too. I was talking about this, during the stream yesterday, but there's something so timeless about them that, like, isn't the same in any of the other Sims games. And I really think that can just be attributed to, like, the pixel kind of 2.5D graphics. They're not really pixel graphics, but, you know, they're, like, very simplified 3D models that have been flattened into 2D, like, graphics. It's just, it's really sweet and cute. I don't know. And there are some models that have just, yeah, that's exactly what I was gonna say, Roger the Alien. The detail on some of the items are really wonderful. Like we were looking at the fountain from Hot Date earlier, and that fountain is just so weirdly detailed. It's like uncanny and beautiful at the same time. Anyways, we're gonna beat Will Wright in with the stick, I guess. Let's see what Helen wants to do on her own. out in her pajamas.
It's her vacation.
It's her vacation, she can do what she wants. And her new husband, I guess technically it's not even a vacation, this is their honeymoon. They just got married in their backyard yesterday.
Yeah.
She's like looking at him in the hot tub before she starts playing. That's actually really funny. Thank you very much, Roger. My goal is to be chill and educate a little bit. But more than anything, to just have a relaxing time. I feel like The Sims as a series has definitely built up this wacky reputation that has continued to like snowball into this kind of like not necessarily overblown, but you know, this kind of thing where most of the time when you see people playing or streaming The Sims, unless there's somebody who's very dedicated to the franchise, like it's like download Wicked Whims and base mental drugs and like go crazy. But
yeah,
there's just something about like the Sims game as it is that is simultaneously like comforting and relaxing as a simulation game, but also just, you know, weird and spontaneous. I can't wait till we get to Making Magic. Making Magic, I think, is like the maximum of like the spontaneity. That and I guess the I guess House Party was too. House Party was really silly.
Yeah.
So they're gonna hang out. I think
about
they
it.
eat food now.
The thing about it that I feel is like
Mary,
you need to want to follow the kind of routine and the path that the game sets out, and like have like an enjoyment of it, of the like cycle. Whereas like specifically for like Sims 1, some streamers might find that like not fun and just do whatever they want instead and just enjoy the like really wacky play without the like really delving that deep into what the Sims 1 is about.
Well, and I think the other thing that makes it that way too is that Sims 1 is like an unironically challenging game to our modern lens.
Yeah.
We talked about this yesterday, but like there are so many aspects of the Sims 1 that have this challenge, like the stat management things that just like isn't really present in at least modern Sims games, if not modern simulation games in general. Like so much of the Sims games now are so much more about like the social aspect, the wish fulfillment, the trying to explore the packs and giving you lots of extra space and time aside from needs management to go and interact with all those things. Like for example, if you look at the newest magic based pack, what's it called? Why am I forgetting the name right now? The one for Sims 4. Anyway, if you look at that and compare it to Sims 1 Making Magic, like the pure mechanics of The Sims itself act as a barrier to you exploring that content, which it can be good and can be bad, right? Like it can be frustrating to explore new content like this when oh, I didn't even realize there was an upper floor here. That's cute. Oh, and there's more rooms over here. Oh, I see. Okay. That was really silly of me to not go up. Oh, this one is nice. This one has like a fireplace and stuff. Okay. Anyway, like The Sims 1 Making Magic can honestly be really hard because you have to spend so much time doing the needs management. You can't spend much stuff doing the magic stuff without mods or cheats. Yeah, exactly, Roger the Alien. The needs go down so ridiculously quickly. To the point where in my personal gameplay, I play this game quite a lot, actually, still to this day. This is just like a fresh neighborhood. But in my own personal save, I've gone to all the lots, and I have like the magic coffee pot mod, which is basically a make happy cheat in a coffee pot. And I use that all the time if I want to just sit and like explore that. But then also there's something like repetitive and comforting about constantly having to go back to those mechanics. And, you know, there being necessity and continuing to make these meals that last, you know, 2 hours and having to, you know, use the bathroom every 4 hours in game or what have you. Like there's a sort of comfort in that repetition that like the fact that I have to triple speed like for half of the day, I don't know. There's something about it that I enjoy. Even if perhaps it's not typically enjoyable.
Out of the different like Sims games, I feel like what you're saying is that there's like the system of the like stat management, and then there's the like exploring the content game. Which one of the game from the main franchise do you think that like manages the balance between the two the best?
Genuinely Sims 2. Because also, you know, Sims 2, as you know, is one that I play regularly, still to this day, and Sims 2 still has like a tiny bit of the edge of this game, and there's still a lot of ability to explore the packs in that. Like, you can spend, you know, 10 hours at a lot before your needs will decay, whereas in this game, you have to spend like 5 hours or else you're gonna die. But then the thing that Sims 2 adds that I think makes that balance not necessarily perfected, but kind of like disrupts that balance appropriately is the really, really spontaneous things in Sims 2. Like, the spontaneity in Sims 2 is completely unmatched. Like, the high chances of getting abducted by aliens. Like, the meteorites that can fall from the sky and crush your Sims. Like, I don't know. Okay, check out some 1 hour. Sure, let's go check out. And then we'll
Feels like that's a mechanic that was introduced in this game that then got perfected in the second one.
Definitely, because there is lots of random stuff, like Claire the Bear and burglars and all that stuff. But there's just so much more in Sims 2.
But then as the games went on, like, it stopped being so much about that. Or like,
definitely.
There's still that. There's still like random events, but they're not the same.
No, not by any means. Like, The Sims 4 has a problem, and many people have criticized it for this, but it has a huge problem with there not being any randomness. There's like a degree of randomness, but once something actually truly random should happen to you, it gives you a prompt asking if you want that random thing to happen. Roger, Plant Sims are also one of my favorites. Plant Sims are such a good example of that degree of randomness in The Sims 1. Because Plant Sim, like, to be a Plant Sim, you have to, you know, like, spray a bunch of insect repellent on your plants. And sometimes if you don't know how much insect repellent you sprayed, you can just become a Plant Sim out of nowhere. And then you have to struggle to turn your sim back into not a Plant Sim. You're just a permanent supernatural thing forever. Yeah, Roger, I had this, The Sims Making Magic on disc, and when Making Magic released was when they were in development for The Sims 2. And so you would get, like, an insert. Let's visit these other bots real quick. You would get an insert into your game that would, like, promote The Sims 2. And I think there was even, like, a Sims 2 trailer that came in, like, a little special disc. And I was so excited by that. Let's look at this lot real quick. Okay, so this lot looks to be a beach lot. This is like the camping lot, but it's like right on the beach. There's like these little hot tubs. So these are the new themed hot tubs. Cool. There's like this slide that's just for kids. That's another thing that I really love about this game is that it adds a bunch of really large, like, kid exclusive items like playgrounds and stuff like that. And I just always thought that was really fun.
Very sweet.
There's a drink bar, lots of plants, there's another pool, and there's the first beach volleyball thing. I believe there's beach volleyball at the next lot, so we'll play that there. But this is cool. So it also has pet beds outside, so you can bring your pet. But here, instead of renting a room for the night, you can, like, rent a tent and rough it out. There's a janitor. Oh, there's also this hot dog stand. So it looks like some items, like these stands, once they're introduced in certain packs, so for example, the hot dog stand was introduced in Hot Date, they continue to be in other packs as like a sort of base commercial lot available thing. Which is cool. It means you're not... Oh, it looks like you can also rent... I think this is you can rent Fishing poles. Yeah, you can rent fishing poles and go fishing in the pond area. Well, this is technically supposed to be a beach, but this is the pond. So, yeah, I really like how when packs are introduced in Sims 1, it adds new features to subsequent packs, and I suppose that's a consequence of, like, you know, this being the first Sims franchise where they're still... Sorry if I just hit my mic and it made a weird sound. Where they're still developing and deciding what features are core gameplay versus what is additional material. But in The Sims 1... Oh, I love the music. In The Sims 1, it really feels like the only things that become pack content and not core material are, like, furniture and NPCs. At least that's how it seems to me. There's the vacation director, Kana, so I guess you can ask her about... Okay, yeah. Child behavior. I want to know what that means. I don't have a child at present, so... There's Barney the Carney. Great name. Really showing your age. On Vacation Island, we strive to create a pleasant and relaxing atmosphere for our guests. We've had some trouble with wild children not accustomed to the freedom our island affords. Parents will be fined should their children prove to be difficult. Thanks for understanding. Well, that's a feature that I didn't know that this pack had. I honestly think that's really funny.
Will be fined, like, given... Oh, I
like,
thought that
they
said,
charge
like,
you money.
Will be fine. Like, don't even worry about your
don't
kid.
Don't even worry about it.
We'll take care of your kid. Don't worry about it.
That's ominous. That's ominous, though. Okay, Helen's renting a volleyball. Okay, now they can play. I keep forgetting that, you know, like, they just got married, so now I have 2 Sims to take care of. Did Joshua take her last name? You know, okay, he did. Joshua Brown. Yeah, I like that this is like boardwalked themed. So there's like the carnival games and all of them. It's kind of cute. Alright, is anybody gonna play with them? That's the real question. And maybe you should play on the other side. Oh, you know, I can just request Sims come over and play. Let's play Team B and you two can play against each other. I like how they just like cease their animation and immediately go back to the neutral. Oh, that little quick run is really creepy, actually. I don't like that. And the, like, jittery way that the volleyball moves. It's honestly endearing. Yeah. I'm really into it. I bet, yeah, in fast motion it looks better.
Makes me think of the 2000. So very 2000.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, how are your needs doing? Okay, let's go to the next series of lots, and we'll stay somewhere to take care of our needs. See, that's what I mean. Like, there's a balance between needs management and exploration that's, like, I guess it can be pretty frustrating for people just wanting to look at stuff, but I really like it. I enjoy it.
I agree. I think it's fun. I'm also not the one playing, so...
Yeah, I guess that's fair. But you do have to watch me sit and triple fast forward, so... Alright, where's our car? There it is.
Yeah. So loud.
Okay, who isn't in the car? Or does it just not want to move? There we go. You know what? Let's camp. Let's camp at one of these. Let's camp in this one. Okay, I think we can rent them right here. So there's like 2 tents on a lake. I would not enjoy that. I would not want to be that close to the water. Okay. There are little showers in here, right? Yeah, cool. Oh, and there's also pet baths. That's sweet. Oh, she wants to kiss him? That's cute. Oh, what? You guys are married. Get over it. I like that they do keep wanting to talk to one another. That is very sweet.
I mean, they are married. They should talk to one another.
Yeah, but I mean, it's autonomy, so I get to have my joy.
Mm-hmm.
Going to rough at A. We hope you enjoy your night's stay. Please be courteous and check out promptly in the morning. Okay, can you guys please go to bed? Oh no? They want to kiss again. Why? Oh, it's because they're in a bad mood. That's why that keeps happening. Well, we'll solve that problem real quick. Okay, so the big feature of this one is you have these water balloons and you have bow and arrow shooting, and I think there's also axe throwing, if I remember correctly. No, I think axe throwing is in a later Sims game. You play so many of them and they just all start sticking together. And yes, Rose Cyrene, as Rosie Arrogant said, we're playing Hot Date and Vacation right now. We might also get to the other 3 packs, but I might push those back for another stream. I'm having fun either way though. And I love all of the ducks swimming around in the pond. It's so cute.
I think that's like we spoke about before. I think that's one of my favorite things about The Sims 1. It's just so pretty.
It is. Like, it doesn't have any right to be this pretty, but it is. You know what? She should be grilling instead of him. She's the one with the cooking skill. Actually, I never checked. Does he have any skills? Oh, that's his job. He's a stunt double. Interesting.
Aww.
I don't know why I never checked.
That's bragging so much.
Maybe. Let's look. I don't really care about his interests. They just talk about stuff. So his personality. Oh, this is what they were talking about. So evidently most NPCs have like 2 traits that are nearly max, and then everything else is low. So he has nearly max outgoing and playful, and nearly completely empty, active and nice. And that's how they give NPCs their skills. Can't click house right now because I'm not at home. But very interesting. He's a Leo. He has a boot in his inventory. Interesting. Alright, let's get Helen to cook us something.
I have a question.
For those who don't know, I just got married to this man, so I don't know him. What's up, Taz?
Are there like roommates on The Sims 2? I don't think there's roommates in this game.
You can have roommates insofar as you can make a household with 2 Sims, but you can't. They're out of love, even though they're married now. That's really sad.
That is really sad.
You can't move a Sim into a pre-existing household in The Sims 1. And you can't, like, ask somebody to be your roommate. Which is kind of sad, but, you know, is what it is. I feel like I'm obligated to improve their relationship since it's been ruined. Why don't we do some fishing together?
Literally, they got married, went on a honeymoon, and started hating each other.
Yeah! Okay, they're having a water balloon fight over here. Oh, okay, there's Archie Archer. That's the mascot for this area. He is a little uncanny, and I'm not sure how I feel about him. I guess he's supposed to be like a Robin Hood-esque figure. Oh, cool, they're becoming friends with the people around them as they fish. I also like how kids can fish. Little Mo over here is fishing. Having a grand old time. Okay, let's go look at the other lots real quick and then we'll rent the last thing. Let's hug. You guys need to be friends again. And then we'll go. Okay, I guess they don't want to hug first. Where are you, Helen? Hug. Come on, let's hug. Oh, the car's already here! Well, we'll have to do that when we get to the next lot. Okay, so we were here. Let's go to the Wrens Fens National Park. Established by Admiral Landgraf. land grab as his first. I'm sorry, I can't read right now. As his first colonial acquisition, this little corner of paradise has remained virtually untouched till today. I only read that because I just think it's funny to continue to build on the lore of the land grabs as like not only just people with a lot of money, but actual like colonial like conquerors. Yeah, totally. Okay, they're hugging. Can you have a little kiss, please? You guys are married. Have to kiss or I'll be mad. Okay, good. He has a crush on his wife again. Lucky him.
He loves his wife once more.
No, just a crush. Oh, he didn't like that though. Oh, because his mood's too low. Well, that was very silly of me. Okay, let's go to the next lot. So this, as you can see, is pretty simple. Doesn't even have fishing. It just has like, farming stuff. Oh, that music was a little wild. Okay, so this is like the hotel. They're cabins of this area. So we have all these little cabins. And then there's the buffet tables. Why don't we just grab some buffet food while we're here? And then you have more archery, more water balloons, fishing. I would say this lot has all of the features of this pack except for the tents. It even has the volleyball, just not beach volleyball, so I personally would say it's worth it to just come to this one if you're gonna go to the forest lots.
I think what I really like about these community lots we've been going to is the little shops. I think the little shops are so cute.
Yeah, that's true. I like that they all have different ones too. Or they'll have like kind of different theming. Oh, here's somebody shooting the bow and arrow. That's fun to see that animation. I didn't get to do it personally, but we're seeing it. Yeah. Where's Helen? Okay, they're getting in. Alright, we're gonna stay the night in the wintry one. Okay, so that says it's resist development. This is the Penguin Acres campground. Oh, so this is the igloos. I wanted to go to an igloo. The igloos are my favorite. So this one, instead of staying in tents, you can rent igloos. Which is so frankly cute. Very cute, in my opinion. So cute. Okay, rent this. Can you not? I'm struggling with the autonomy in this game right now. Okay, great. Okay. No, you should go to sleep. You'll be fine. Come on. Can you only rent one? Oh, okay. I was about to say, can only one person fit in them at a time? Oh, we're okay. So I think you need to take a shower once you're done. Starting to get to a point in their needs management that I wish I had my coffee maker, but that's okay. So here's the snowboarding. Yeah, of the Sims one.
Yeah.
They would see, like, as you can see, there's crossover between some of the lots and their activities. So, like, this one still has the archery that's of the forest thing, but then it has the snowboarding, which is the feature of this area. And it also has the carnival games of the beach area, that boardwalk area. The other thing I like about this snowy area is that all of the vacationers here wear winter clothes, so there's like special outfits that are just for the winter vacations.
Yeah, really cute.
Okay, she's showering. Let's make some food. Oh wait, that was him showering.
I think it's like a mascot.
Where is he? Betty the Yeti. Oh, there she is. She's so cute. She's like super scrungy. Mm-hmm. Look at me, Betty. I wish you could interact with them.
She looks like a really big plushie.
Yeah, look at her spiky little head. She looks like a... what are they called? Like those Japanese like monkeys that like to hang out in like the hot springs. She's like doing a little dance. Wait, I can turn the camera. Oh, she's so cute. This is my favorite mascot for sure.
I agree.
She's just like
least
weird,
creepy, and also the cutest.
I agree. Yeah. You don't need to build. Oh, she's building a snowman. That's another thing you can do in the snow. See, she just made one. You put a little hat and clothes on it. Yeah, so I forgot about that, but apparently they can build snowmen too. I don't remember if that was autonomous or not, but there's just so many fun little features in this game. There's no, like, Seasons has been like a consistent pack in the franchise since Sims 2, but there is no, like, overarching Seasons pack in The Sims 1. I don't know why you just made more burgers, but whatever. But as an alternative, this pack has, like, some seasonal stuff in this world. Just cute. Yeah, it looks like they just autonomously build snowmen. Unless it's something I need to, like, click on them to do. Let's see. Nope. Huh. Very fun. Okay. Well, let's go on to the next slot. Where's the phone here? Hello? There you are. Maybe they can repair their marriage on the way.
Hopefully.
Yeah, let's go. Oh, they were talking. That's good for them. I love just listening to stuff break that nobody can fix. Let's go... You know, let's go here first. Okay, so there's snowball fights instead of the water balloon fights. I assume it uses the same animations and stuff, but that's cute. Why don't you all have a snowball fight, actually?
Maybe they can get out their anger and get over it.
Okay, well this has igloo camping sites too. Lots of cute little snowy bushes and stuff. I actually really like the models of these, like, snowy trees. This has fishing. There's Betty, who I love. Cool. Let's go to the next one and we'll stay at the other one, since their needs have been impossible to keep up with. I know, buddy. Come on, let's do it. Okay, where's Helen? Helen's already in the car? Great. Alright, this is Alpine's Winter Wonderland. Get it? Alpines. Haha. Okay,
No.
This looks to be, you know, because alpine means, like, wintry or snowy.
Yeah.
Yeah. This has a little arcade. This one looks very, very similar to the beach hotel, just with one less layer. So this has snowball fight. Oh, it has a slide! That's new. And an adult can go down that. That's fun. Okay, well, let's stay in here. So we'll go down the slide. That sounds fun. So it has the snowboarding again, slide, snowball fight, a little arcade, little public restroom, and then it has this shop, which looks like it sells the winter gear, so you can customize their winter gear. And there are postcards. Let's buy a little postcard. That sounds fun. I like the hidden hot tub back there. I also like that these hot tubs change texture being in the snow. Like, this is a different texture than it was in the other area, in the beach area. What were you saying, Haz?
The one thing I remember about this pack is the hot tubs.
Oh, really? Why do they in particular stand out?
I don't know. I think I just remember this specific like snowy. Okay. I think the reason why,
please continue talking,
is that, like, for my middle school graduation, all of my class went on a trip that I didn't go to, and they went on a snowy place in Argentina. And so while they were gone, I think I think like the way that I would envision their vacation while I was at home playing The Sims was with this like snowy place with all the cabins and the like hot tubs.
That's honestly really cute.
That's what I was imagining they would be doing while I was at home.
Okay, I'm officially back. Sorry, I had to go turn on my lights because it's getting dark in here. Thank you, by the way, Rumi and Roger, for the follow. I appreciate it. If either of you are still here. Okay, looks like somebody's gotten up. That is good.
You should get one of those things that says when people follow on the screen.
See, but the thing is that I actually hate those because I feel like they're really disruptive.
Oh, okay.
Because, like, it's like, in my opinion at least, I mean, I guess if enough people like it, sure, it doesn't matter what I like. But it's just intrusive, I guess, to the flow of a stream. I don't know. Something's happening somewhere. That definitely wasn't my main couch.
I guess I personally have just, like, processed it like it's just like a thing that's gonna pop up.
Cool. I think we're done with our vacation. Yeah, it's like, well, I already tend to interject into my own sentences with such frequency that I don't need something else to interject into my sentences, because, let's face it, I do have a skill of getting myself back on track and picking up old thoughts, but it's not a skill I really want to test. Oh, I said I was gonna do the slide. Whatever, we'll see if we can watch somebody else slide real quick. Okay, she's gonna do it. I like this model, by the way. Okay. That's kind of fun. Oh, it has like a little bridge and stuff. That's cute. Okay, well, they're finally home, which means that we're gonna... Actually, when it's daytime. When it's daytime, we'll finally look at all the furniture from this pack. Which I quite enjoyed last time. I don't know about you, Has.
Sorry, what do you ask?
I said I enjoyed looking at all of the furniture pieces one by one.
Yeah,
I don't know if you did, but it was cute. Yeah.
Yeah. It's nice seeing them all together and seeing what kind of like pattern of furniture they went for.
Yeah, I agree. Okay, Joshua's carpool is going to be here soon. Well, let's take a second and look at all of our furniture. So, obviously most of this is going to be themed off of the 3 kind of themed areas, but we have the recline time pool chair. That's the wrong one. Here we go. And the Critter Creek dining chair. What is that? There we go. The Critter Creek dining chair. And then we have in lounge chairs, the Neverfold camp chair, and the Critter Creek lounger. It takes me some time to find them. Okay. Under sofas, we have the Sodo sofa. This is like a big, like, buckskin leather couch. So you can see that, like, this set is kind of supposed to go together.
Yeah.
They have 2 new beds. There is the No-Tell Mortel bed. No-Tell Motel bed. And the Bark World sleeper. This one, so those are for these are for the Alpine Hotel and the camp cabins, and then this is for the beach, as we saw.
The one on the right is so...
I really love the mix of the detail and the textures. I also like that this makes a full set.
Yeah.
There is The Recline Time Resort Recliner. That is this other beach chair. They actually have almost the same model. It's just, this one has like a longer thing to lean back on. The Touch of Teak Recliner. As we actually saw this, was it that one or was it? No, it was this one. This was also in the Hot Date pack, so it looks like certain items are added to multiple packs. So say if you don't have Hot Date, you can still get this one by having Vacation. Which is cool, that's something I didn't know. And I guess they did that because this is the Redwood Recliner. So I presume it's just so they can reuse the same model without feeling guilty. And there is the Eco-Dependency Recliner, which is this one. It's like a doubled up version of the camp chairs. This is what they kept trying to sit in while I was trying to do things.
Lol.
Okay. When the music cuts out, I apologize. Again, the game does not have consistent audio if I have to go into my into another window to do something. It doesn't like that. So there's the Sterilife bathroom counter. That is this one. I actually love this counter. I think this is one of my favorite ones in the game. It's just very simple and elegant. There's the Wavefront counter. And the Freedom counter. It's this one. I love the, like, log backing on that one. Actually, that might be good to do. We can look at these from all sides. This one has a little wave thing, and then this one has the logs in the back. Tables. We have the Recline Time patio table. Where is it? There we go. This is like your standard patio table right here. But it goes very well with this, like, beach set. I'm actually gonna line that up over there.
I have something weird to say.
What is that?
Out of all of the Sim games, The Sims 1, looking at the furniture, is the one that most makes me think of, like, pretty, like, dollhouse furniture.
I agree. Yeah, there's like an elegance to all of it that is very dollhouse. This is the Lawson Bros Mountain table, by the way.
I really like that table.
There's the Boomtown End table, which is also cute. That clearly goes with this set.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's some stuff for souvenirs, which I totally forgot to get, but that's okay. There's the, simple souvenir storage system, which is actually wall hanging, so I have to put that there. And I love this. This reminds me of, like, furniture that we had in my house as a kid. The Exotic wall cabinet. Or Exotilic. Sorry, Exotilic. The Tri-Trunk coffee table.
Both of those counters make me think of Twin.
Yeah, totally. I totally agree. The Epoch Etchings picnic table. I believe that's this one. Yeah, so this is like the alpine and the, like, sandy picnic table. The Survival picnic table, which was also in Hot Date, so this is another item that was repeated. The Fenty Shrine curio cabinet. Yeah, Fenty Shine, sorry. So there's 3 different things that you can display curios on. And the Headman souvenir cabinet. Both of these items are pretty cool.
That second one is really cool.
Yeah, look at the detail on this. You have, like, the kind of, like, peacocks down here and then one there. Well, I guess they're all peacocks, are they? Huh, I never noticed that before. You have all this peacock decorum and then this, like, textured background. Pretty nice. Okay.
Yeah, it's really, really nice.
We have 2 paintings for this pack. The Antique Sled. That's not a painting, but it is a wall hanging. It's right here. I always loved this sled. I don't know, there's something about it that I really like. And the native sim wall hanging, which is this one. So it's like a... I'm guessing it's supposed to be like an Inuk rug. Very pretty.
It's very nice.
Sculptures. There's the Ali'i Kahuna Ceremonial Tiki. I need more money. Go. That's this. I also, the other thing that I really like about this is that so many of the wood swatches fit together. Like, even though it doesn't necessarily need to, you can see like a clear theme in the color scheme.
And
There's
they also fit with like the
Sham Shag polar bear rug. Sorry, what were you saying?
I don't like that rug. I don't like.
What do you mean you don't like a giant polar bear staring at you? Okay, and then there's a bunch of blinds, I'm assuming, for the hotel room. There's the Obscura vertical blinds, the Reveal a Lot blinds, the Flora fencing. Was that it? Where is it? There we go. Flora fencing. Sun blind awning, which once again I'm not gonna put the awnings up, but well, I guess I can right there. I always thought this was a cool item. And the Jean Clock post. Is it? Is this one it? Yeah. The Jean Clock post. So this is the one that came with the first those like arcade cabinets, not the first one, because I believe the See Me Feel Me pinball machine was base game. But this has Sim Mars and ST2 Barky's Revenge. I love Sim Mars. I think it's cool. There's a little alien guy at the top.
Yeah, it's really cute.
There is the Glutto Nibble XL barbecue. And the Chow Sum Phat buffet, which is this blue buffet table. I believe this is actually, yeah, this is a clone of the House Party buffet table. So this is, white one is the one that came with House Party. Although I think it's interesting to note that, I guess the House Party one, I don't know. The House Party one has a worse texture than this one. Like, the blue one has a way more delicate, like, ruffle pattern, whereas this one is very weird.
I agree. It looks too high contrast for it to look natural.
Yeah, I agree completely. Okay. Shower. There is the Aqua Fluvium shower tub. I think it's this one? That's right. This is a shower tub I used quite frequently in my childhood. There is the Claymore ceramic sink. I think is this one. Yep. There we go. There's that. And the redwood hot tub, which is this one, which we saw quite a bit. And as you can see, it does not have the snow on it when it is, even though you can see in the icon they show the snow, it's adaptable depending on what landscaping it's set in.
I love the hot tub.
The hot tub's very cute. I like how like all of the hot tubs in this game have like a stool and like a little pile of towels and like bath stuff. Or somewhere I can set this. There we go. Okay, and then we have some new lighting. We have the Octane Drain Camp Lantern. The Midnight Bison Table Lamp. This one. Some wall lamps. Conex wall sconce. I skipped right past it. It's that right there. Feels very hotel-like to me. The Skelisconce. Just like this antler sconce. It's funny to me to call it a skelisconce when, like, antlers are something that just naturally fall off of deer. And the Vacation Island light box. There she is. Yeah, sure, we'll just hang those items all together. Hanging lamps. Now this is funny. As a call to Hot Date, there is the crumple bottom chandelier. This lamp is a remarkable recreation of the stage prop for the late, great Robert Crumplebottom. So apparently the Crumplebottoms have many notable folk in their family. I like how it's like icicles.
I think it's really pretty.
And then there is the self-powered street lamp. Which is this one. Okay. These are like the kind of alpine blue lamps. Okay. And then in entertainment, we have the volleyball court. It's right here. That is surprisingly cheap. I can't place it down, but we did see this. It's just a net and some cones. I never realized it was that cheap.
It's so big.
Yeah, it's huge. There's the shaker floor mirror. And the reflecto wall mirror. Where's that?
Are those just mirrors?
Yeah, they're hotel mirrors. And there is the paper recycling basket. What's it? $1.99? Thought it was another. Oh, I literally can't find this one. Maybe it's not here. Or maybe I'm blind. Look at all. No, the only item that's $1.99 is for making magic. Well, the paper recycling basket no longer exists, evidently. Anyway, so this is all of the furniture from the vacation pack that is available to residential lots. I'm going to delete a couple of these things here. But what do you think, Haz? I'm thinking we do a bedroom. We'll have like this little set of stuff and we do a bedroom that's vacation themed.
I think that makes sense. I have a hot take.
What's the hot take?
I think you have really good items for a bathroom.
You know, that's true. We don't have a toilet, but I can just use the old toilet. Let's do that. Let's do the bathroom.
Yeah. You have a really pretty stuff for a bathroom.
That is very true. Okay, let's move this. You know what? We'll let it eat that corner. Okay. And then let's delete these items. We'll get our sink up here. What if I add a couple extra sinks? Make it like a whole thing. I mean, we're married now, so maybe we need like a double sink. Yeah, I'm married and rich because I cheated a bunch of money so I could show you all vacation objects. Oh, it's this one, right? Claymore ceramic sink. That's right. Let's do that. And then these were like the vacation mirrors, so we'll give 2 of those. You know, I thought that these mirrors came with Superstar. Oh, these must be the Superstar ones. Yeah, this is the Superstar one. But like anytime I see a mirror with like these obvious light bulbs on them, I just assume it's like a Hollywood thing. Okay, so we don't need this or these. That, you know, why don't we put some of these blinds up there?
Yeah.
We can put the sled in here. That's cool with me. And we can put the banner in here. That's also cool with me. Actually, let's do that there. That there. That's great. Okay, the question is, what lighting do we use? Do we use, like, the chandelier or maybe, like, the antler lights?
I like the chandelier a lot.
Okay, let's do that then. I don't want to put one of these 2 lamps. Maybe, like, that there? Or you know what? We could, like, take this in here. Actually, this is really obtrusive. I don't want that. Like a little lamp by the toilet.
Gosh.
Let's do that.
It'll be... You don't need that much of brightness while you're at the bathroom.
I mean, you've seen how the lighting is in this game. There are many an occasion at which the lighting is not sufficient. Hi, Dr. Smooch. We just finished furnishing a bathroom with items from the Sims 1 Vacation Pack. And we are about to move on to one of my personal favorites, which is The Sims 1 Unleashed. Once I get my audio back. Okay, well there's our bathroom. There's our vacation bathroom. We got married and went on a honeymoon and all we got was this bathroom. Oh, I need to... There we go. Great. Oh, I forgot to put away the rug.
I hate the rug. I don't like the rug.
If we did a bedroom, I was 100% keeping the rug, I hope you know. This house is so silly so far. I'm gonna play every single game, as Rosie Arrogant said, Dr. Smooch. The only one that I'm debating not playing is Sims Online, which would actually be the next game, I'm pretty sure. I actually need to double check whether Sims Online or Sims for console came first. But, I am gonna play Bustin' Out, yes. Bustin' Out is very fun. I'm gonna play Herbs, I'm gonna play, you know, Sims 2 GBA, PSP, DS, all of those. I intend to play every single Sims game in chronological order. Yeah, Sims Medieval. It'll get complicated, actually, when we get to the mainline games, because I have this and I have Sims 2 legally, but I do not have the money to buy all of the Sims 3 or Sims 4 packs, so we'll see how that goes. But we have a long way to get there. I also intend to play all of the My Sims games, which actually My Sims will be a small challenge for me personally. Oh, she decided to cook upstairs. Classic.
Cook in the bathroom.
In the bathroom. Actually, you know what I should do? I should add an extra counter over here to make my life easier. My Sims is gonna be very annoying for me because My Sims is actually a game that I used to play regularly, but then I got this glitch where the game wouldn't launch, and it is something in my PC files that is broken that refuses to let me launch the game. So to play My Sims, he put his boot there. Okay. Fine. I guess we have a boot now. I guess I need one of those display cabinets. Back to what I was saying.
Why does it say remember?
Because it's like a vacation object.
Oh.
Put away. There we go. Now she has somewhere to put the boot. As I was saying, yeah, so I have this glitch on my PC that makes it so I can't play My Sims. Like, it literally refuses to launch no matter how many times I install it, no matter whether I install it through Origin or through a cracked copy or through the disc. It does not work. And so I will probably have to play the console version instead of the PC version, which is annoying because the PC version has more content. But it is what it is, so. Yeah, I look forward to Bustin' Out. Bustin' Out is a classic. It's one of my favorites. I used to have it on PS2. Let's see if Joshua wants to eat something. Okay, so we'll do a little bit of Sims Unleashed, and then I'll probably do all the items next time. But so Sims Unleashed, I talked about this a little bit during my last stream. We're gonna go to the neighborhood real quick. So for those who aren't aware, when The Sims 1 originally released, I just went to a random lot. How great. When The Sims originally released, this square of lots were all of the lots. You could not leave your home lot. You couldn't visit any other lots. this was it. This was the game. And then when they added Hot Date, they finally added downtown, which you can go to here. And then it was that square, and then this, which is a second neighborhood. And then when they added vacation, you know, you had this and the vacation world, which we just visited, but I'll click there again. So you had that and this, and downtown, assuming you had that pack. But then when Unleashed came out, they added all of this neighborhood, the like suburbs, as an addition to this, which is Old Town. So when you have Unleashed, and Beyond, I suppose, I'm not sure if this is added if you don't have Unleashed. But when you have Unleashed, it adds Old Town, which is part of the base neighborhood. And you're able to go there for free, just taking a shuttle instead of having to pay like a taxi or whatever to travel. And so there's like some cafes, other things utilizing like the base kit of commercial lot stuff. You know, when you were asking me if I built lots, this is the empty concrete lot that I told you about has. It's literally just concrete, and a phone booth. But anyway, so this was it. And now we have all this. So that's one thing that was added with Unleashed, is all of this Old Town neighborhood. Unleashed, as perhaps expected by the fact that it's like the pets pack, also added pets. So you can buy a bunch of pets. It also, because it added that whole neighborhood, added a bunch of new like base game playable families. I should probably go hover over those too, which we've interacted with a little bit. So this family, the Meshuggah family, is actually introduced with Live and Large, because this second neighborhood was introduced with Live and Large. But let's see, we have the cat family. So this is an old lady and a bunch of her cats. I don't remember what houses they live in, so I'm just gonna have to hover. This is a park, which is pretty cool. There's a park in the middle of the neighborhood. This is the Burb family. So it's two parents, their child, and a dog. There is the Charming family, which is a lady and her dog. This was actually one of my favorite like NPC families to play. I don't know, she's really cute. This is the Pet Adoption Center. And down here we have the Hick family, which are supposed to be like a mother and her son, like living in a or, I don't know if it's her son or her husband. I think it's her son, living in like a trailer. And then we have the Goth Senior family. So this is the parents of Mortimer Goth, who is not in this world because I'm on Neighborhoods, because I play this game a lot. The unofficial monkey sims called the Chimps. I have literally never heard about that. Please tell me more. Okay. So this also added a bunch of NPCs, some of which we have seen thus far in our playthrough. The skunk that showed up once, Henri Lestonk, is from Unleashed. All of these animals that we see around, these are actually the townies for this. Yeah, the townies for The Sims 2 Unleashed are all the random pets you see running around.
So many puppies.
Yeah, so rather than the townies being people with one shared last name, all of the townies in this pack are animals who just run around. I thought I had one in here that had, yeah, strays. So all of them have the last name Strays, which indicates that they're one of the pet townies.
Are we getting a kitty? Or are we getting a puppy? Or are we getting both?
I think, honestly, both wouldn't be a bad idea. Let's do both.
I think we should get both. I'm so excited. I'm so excited for the puppy and the kitty.
Yeah, me too. It's fun. I always like the pets in this game. Or at least in Unleashed. I'm not, for some reason, I don't really care for the pets in subsequent Sims games. But
I don't.
Oh, you made it up, Dr. Smooch? Well, you got me there. But, you know, I would play the chimps if it were real. what was I saying? Oh yeah, so you have El Bandito, which is the raccoon that keeps jump scaring me in the middle of the night. Who just all El Bandito does is run up and knock over your trash can and like eat trash and then run away. He and Henri Lestonk can both get in fights with your animals if you have pets. To clarify, the skunk, as I said before, what it'll do is if your Sims try to interact with it, it'll spray them and completely lower their hygiene and make them very upset. And then there are a bunch of NPCs that are related to, like the store shops. There's the animal control guy, Animal Control Evan, who, you call on the skunk. There's also a guy with like a music playing monkey who's an NPC. So lots and lots of new NPCs in this pack. Some of whom we'll get to see it at some point. There are 5 new careers that were added in this pack: animal care, culinary arts, circus, fashion, and education. And the main building theme is like French Quarter, as you might have been able to see from the map view. So the main features is that you can adopt pets from the adoption center. You can also adopt small pets like birds and fish and things. You can train your pets to do tricks and to be like housebroken and stuff. And then you get a bunch of interactions you can do with your pets. You can play with them, you can scold them, you can feed them treats. This game also gives you an inventory if you don't have any of the other packs. As you can see, I have some prize tokens that I could have used to buy prizes that were the inventory from Vacation. And actually, this is something I didn't know. Until this pack, you couldn't modify unoccupied lots. So once this pack was introduced, you know how there's like these blank lots around? You couldn't just click into them and edit them whenever somebody wasn't in them. You could only edit lots if you had a sim living there. But now, with Sims Unleashed, in addition to being able to edit these community lots, you can also edit unoccupied lots. So here's for an example of the French Quarter lot. I always loved this window and door set. Something about it is really cute. Apparently there's an infamous bug that comes with this pack, which some of you may have heard of. That is the upside down head syndrome or upside down face bug. So sometimes Sims images will be incorrect, like because your character file is corrupted. And so it basically always shows their icon as like being upside down. I've never seen it before. I've never experienced it, but I've heard people talk about it. Oh, I completely forgot to show off the cover of both Vacation and Unleashed. Let's look at Vacation first. So this is the cover for Vacation. It follows the same theme that was set by Hot Date. You have like these little vignettes of different activities they can do. And here's the one for Unleashed. So with Unleashed, you have all the animals, you have small animals, and you have the guy with his music playing monkey.
Look,
for some reason.
That's right the chimps.
Yeah, there he is. That's the chimps. But yeah, so that's the cover. The other thing that this introduced that for some reason the wiki doesn't explain, but I know it introduced it, is gardening. So one of the other... I'm gonna go back to the neighborhood view again. I'm sorry for this torture. One of the things of these lots is that you can like... where's the garden center? Is this it? I don't remember which lot it is. There's a lot that you can go to where you can like buy... There it is. This has like garden plots on it, and you can buy like fresh fruits and vegetables and like seed packets, and then you can grow your own fruits and vegetables. This is like the first time that yeah, it's the first time that gardening was introduced in this game. And I used to do it all the time as a kid. The thing is, there's also another NPC, which is a groundhog, which will dig up your plants, and that's not fun. And then there's also an NPC that's a bunny rabbit that if you have a certain number of carrots on your lot, will come and eat all of your carrots. So, you can ward off those NPCs by having a pet, essentially. I believe that dogs will fight off the groundhogs. This also introduced mice as like a pest that you can have. So you know how there's like flies that will fly around if you have rotten food, or roaches that will sometimes come and be annoying. Mice are another thing, and if you have a cat, the cat will kill the mice and eat them and leave piles of dead mice around, which is less than pleasant, I think. Anyway, so that's all the stuff that's added in this pack. When it's daytime, we'll go through the furniture, and then we can look at Old Town a little bit. We won't go to every lot like we did for vacation, but we can check out some and get a pet. Why don't you make breakfast? I don't know if this is a good idea. You don't have any cooking skill. If he sets the house on fire, I'm gonna be mad. Okay, he didn't. Why are you cooking, Helen? The passive aggression in this house.
You like made them get married. They loved each other for 5 minutes. And now they hate each other really badly.
Yeah, it's a mess. Okay. Let's look at all of the items from Unleashed. Unleashed has some of my favorite items in the game. So, there is the Poisson de Vol Café sofa, which is this one. I'm almost positive. Yeah, this is like my favorite sofa in the whole game. And the Cast Iron Comfort Love Seat. Where's that? Where is it? Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, so there's a, one of the things that's like a little bit annoying about doing research on these games and getting this information is that, there's no real, like, one definitive source for, like, all of these items, and they like to do them differently, evidently. Each guide does. So this person had them rolled together. Anyway, so there's those are the 2 seating options. There are 3 counters. There is the Leica's counter, which is this little paw print counter. It's so cute.
So cute.
And the Piece of Pie garden counter. This is supposed to be for, like, gardening stuff. And the Lonely Oak Cafe counter. I think it's this one, yes. So this has, like, cafe stuff in the back. And then, like, a little oak tree in the front. I really, really love the detail they went into, like, putting materials in the counter that are, like, supposed to be relevant to its purpose. Like, having the kind of, like, hands in the bottom of there. Or, all of the little cups and stuff in there. It's very sweet. Tables. There is the table firm. Ferme, however you say it. 69. That is this one. I like this table. It's very simple. And the, Monsieur Faire table. That goes with this. The only thing that I don't like about the furniture in this game is it feels to me like there aren't as many complete sets. Like, for example, this couch is beautiful, but it doesn't have, say, like a matching love seat or a matching side table.
Yeah.
You just get the couch.
I feel like they all together have a general, like, kind of cottagecore vibe, but they don't fit together, like, properly, if you will.
I will say calling this cottagecore is so funny, considering that's like a very contemporary suggestion of a genre of like interior design. But it is funny.
I do really, really like the like highly detailed chair. Not the chair, the like little sofa.
Yeah.
It looks a little bit like it would be hellish to actually sit on.
Well, the thing I like about it is there's like impressions on it. Like you can see where somebody sat on it, and there's like areas where like the kind of crushed velvet is worn away on like the arms and the back. So much detail, so pretty. Anyway, so these are the 4 paintings. There's 2 like animal pets posters, which are Spunky Junky Catnip Advertisement and Furry Surf. And then there's the antique poster and the Rand Image cafe decoration. So these are more the like French Quarter cafes. There is the Poetry in Motion fountain.
What is that? I do not like the 2 drawn posters.
I don't either. I always hated them. The style is really weird. So these are like water fountains that spray up water. I'm actually going to delete that so I don't forget about it.
Oh, that's so cute.
The bronze wind chime. Evergreen fabric awning. Once again, I'm not going to place the awnings, but that's there we go. That's what it looks like. It's a green striped awning. Shutters. Provençal. So I believe, yeah. So these are like window shutters that you can attach to the side to give them shutters, which are cute. I really like that. You can like customize your windows with shutters. The Neo-Grec window dressing. This is like a another curtain. It's not showing up for some reason, but this is like another curtain, but it's more translucent. The urinal fire plug, which is, I think, this one? Yeah. So this is like a fire hydrant. And the red fire hydrant. There's 2 different fire hydrants. And interestingly, they're not the exact same model. They're very similar models, but one of them is taller than the other. And this one has like a bigger kind of cap on it, and the spacing of their little plugs are different. Cloak of protection. This is another curtain. I love this curtain. I think this was like one of my favorite ones in the game. Once again, it won't let me place it, but actually, I can just put up the walls. So this is like a green curtain with like see-through stuff. The reason I like these too is that once again, they go down when the walls go down instead of staying forever.
Yeah.
But I digress. Neptune's Sorrow Iron Fountain. This one? This one? There we go. This fountain. Which is like a cool kind of like Moroccan tile situation going on, which is cool.
Really cool. I really like that fountain.
Yeah, the fountains are always really, really beautiful. Okay. It does not look like there's any new electronics. At least not purchasable in the home. There are 2 new fridges, so these fridges are actually pantries and not fridges. It's the Never Cold Food Hold and the Pantry de Provence. So when you garden, you can gather up all of your goods and store them in these pantries. And so when you garden, which I think I'll keep one at least. When you garden, you take food from those instead of, wait, I can do this. You take food from those instead of taking food from the fridge, so it essentially makes your meals free. Let's do the more expensive one. So it allows you to, like, store all of the things that you're growing, which is really cool. Of course, they do allow you to cook meals with your stuff in subsequent games, but I don't know. It's cool to know that even in The Sims 1, you're able to, like, make food with things you grow yourself. So there's the Fauntleroy shower tub. I think that's the one I was using, yeah. This one. Very classic clawfoot tub. And there is the Republic Clean toilet stall. These are like the fancier stalls. It has like a tall commode toilet and like fancy paneling.
Cute.
Okay, there are 3 lights. There's the Bohemian glow sconce. This is like a little flower petal sconce. I like that one. Not flower petal, but like flower bulb. That one's cute. There are hanging lights. The no rustle ceiling fan. And ye old 20th century banners. Where is that? Well, that isn't here. Did it have it miscategorized? 1,100? Well, I don't know where that is, unfortunately, so... Okay. Well, let's move on. Okay. And then we have all of our pet materials. So everything in pets is just for this pack. There is a goldfish bowl. The pet placator. There is the Scratcherific scratching post. The Love in a Cage. Durabine pet bed.
That cage is so tiny.
Yeah, they are. They're very small. The turtle, the timid turtle action playset. The Annapurna pet feeder. The Dunganator 9000. The Happy Paws cuddle sack, which this is my favorite pet bed, especially because it matches the sofa, which I think is really cute. Critter condo. Shag's spire. Let's move this so you can see it better. The Persian plush pet bed.
Isn't it great to have endless money?
It's so good. It's so nice. The Squeak E-Clean pet tub. So this is to clean, like, dogs.
Cute. Oh my god, I want to play with that. I want for us to use that. It's so cute.
The Pad Prolifique. Just like a really fancy outdoor pet thing. Crake's cabinet.
Looks ridiculous.
So this is, you can put your pets in like competitions and make them win awards. And this is like the award, the trophy cabinet for pets. Mr. Bo, which is like a parrot that you can just buy that will like talk to you. The Forgotten Jungle terrarium. This is for iguanas. Speaky Scarlet, which is another bird you can just buy. The Feline Funinator, which is just a fancy version of this scratching post tower. And then the Aviary, which is like a bigger bird cage. I think it's kind of sad they don't give turtles or fish like a bigger thing. But you know, it is what it is.
They're so tiny.
Yeah. And then the other thing that it adds are these garden plots. So there's the As the Plot Thickens. Oh wait, the As the Plot Thickens I think was added with Making Magic. Because they have their own garden. But there's the Instaplot Victory Garden, which I'll add a couple squares. Let's just do some gardening right there. Gardening in The Sims 1 is actually very hard and requires a lot of attention. So it can be hard. So I think what we should do is take some of these items and make like a little pet room. I think that makes the most sense.
Yeah, pet room.
Now, do we want to have like a small pet too, or just a cat and dog?
I think that a small pet would also add to the experience.
I don't think I've ever had an iguana before, so I would love to get an iguana. Go. Okay, if we're gonna have a cat and a dog, let's just go ahead and get 2 pet bowls. I'm glad I left this big, blank, empty room. You know what, I'll put the litter box in Servo's room. Sorry, Servo. I don't think I need a scratching post if I have this climbing tower. I also don't think I need a bed if I have it. But I will need an extra bed as a dog bed. Let's do this one. It kind of matches that. What if I just put, like, this couch in there just because I like it?
Do it. It's like playtime couch.
Yeah, exactly. We'll put the cabinet there. I can do, like, these pictures over here. Yeah. Wait, what if I did this? I'll put that there. And then I can get another one of these lights here. Where was it? I know it's expensive. There it is. Very expensive, evidently. Don't think we need these. Or these birds. Or these. I like the wind chimes, so I'm gonna keep those too. Great. Isn't there something weird we put up here? No? Did I delete it already? Great. I'm actually gonna move this to be up against the wall. It's not in the way. Okay. And then the pet bath, I think I'm just gonna put outside. Because that feels the most sensical. Last time I tried to use this, it didn't work. In another save, like, the pets refused to come and get in it. So we'll see. We'll see if that works. But I think what I'm gonna do, now that we have this room furnished, is I'm gonna end off here in a second, and then we'll get our pets next session. But I'm actually gonna move this downstairs. You know what? Gotta find a good place to put this. Oh, I wanted to put it, like, on this wall. No? Okay. We'll put it in the entryway. There we go. That's where my husband's stinky boot can go. Anyway, I'm gonna fill these bowls so we can be ready, and then next time we will go to a lot and buy a cat and a dog. And it will be glorious.
Joshua and Helen just, like, woke up from their, like, coma with, like, a bunch of pet stuff in their house now.
Yeah.
They're just like blinked and suddenly their house was
suddenly
filled.
suddenly this empty room was filled with stuff. We'll also do the gardening and stuff next time. You know, I wonder if Serva will garden for you. I think that's a good question.
Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed. Then I don't have to do any work. Because I had a save where I tried to make money just from gardening. And, like, just do gardening. And you can totally do it, but you cannot hold down a job and garden at the same time. It's a nightmare. But anyway, thank you all for watching. Thank you for enjoying this with me, Haz. And I will see you all next time. Goodbye.